Yeah. That's it.
All right, we live.
We live in the building. Welcome to another episode of the Factz podcast. I am your host, and today we have a full squad. It's a semi-full squad. The other guys, they're probably ending up soon. You know, if you are a regular in the podcast, you already know. You never know who's gonna show up to this episode. Jurgen Klopp might come and give an interview. You never know.
Facts.
You know what I mean? You never know who could pull up to the facts. But you know, today we have a special guest. We have a special guest in the building.
Come on.
My man Sering, you know. Today is a London takeover.
It is a London takeover.
London takeover right here.
Yeah, facts. Welcome, Sering, bro. Welcome to the podcast.
What's up?
You know, we've been trying to set him up, but you know, he's a busy man.
Yeah, you know.
That's how you know we get
Klopp.
But how you were cooking?
That's the next best thing you get me.
How you were cooking last time? What were you cooking?
No, you remember when you was like you was gonna hop on, you was making food and like man just ate. And...
I know you don't cook,
nigga. Yeah, bro. I was cooking some Thai green curry that time.
No, I didn't say what you buy. I said what were you cooking? I ain't asked you what you bought.
What?
I ain't asked you what you bought. What were you?
Bro, I just told you I was cooking, fam.
Bro, you don't know how to make curry, bro.
I know how to make curry, bro.
What is curry made out of? What is curry made out of?
What do you mean it's curry? See, you
can't
ask what curry is made out. It's made out of different ingredients, bro.
What did you put in there?
Curry powder, nigga.
Nigga say I made curry.
I put curry powder in that shit.
Like I said, you bought that shit from Sainsbury's and then heat it up, nigga. That shit is not counting.
You know Hello Fresh?
Yeah.
Yeah, Hello Fresh, nigga. I was using Hello Fresh.
Ooh, I was on Hello Fresh, boy. They got Hello Fresh in England too?
Right.
Okay,
yes,
okay.
we got Hello Fresh.
You know what that means? You can follow instructions, bro. You can go to school and pass the test. That's what that means, bro.
It means I can cook Thai green curry. That's what it means.
You know what? I'm with that too.
Yes.
Oh yeah. This is gonna be a good episode. Listen, if you want to tune into the Factz Cooking Show, we will be starting the Factz Cooking Show soon. Stay tuned to that. But in the meantime, let's talk football. You know, last week, clearly we've seen you recover from last week's episode. How you feeling today, man? You know, last week was a little.
Yeah, I just want to say, fuck y'all for making me almost miss my flight. Like, I let BK let it go a little bit because the man did call me twice. But y'all are assholes, bro. I knew I had a flight, and none of y'all gave a fuck. Y'all just let me sit there and be.
But I ran out of credit. Man.
I almost missed my flight, bro. You know what I'm saying? Like when I watch it, I'm like, yo, I was really asleep. But no, I'm good. You know what I'm saying? It was a good week. You know what I'm saying? Like, you know, we chilling, bro. You know, Viva Ronaldo. You know what I'm saying? Viva Ronaldo, Viva.
Speaking of Viva and chilling.
Are we giving player of the week right now?
No, we're not. We're not. But
MB's not even here yet, bro. If I say that we give him player of the week.
No, we're not doing player of the week. Now you want to do player of the week? Listen, we're not doing player of the week. But
I ain't give my player of the week last week, so you know what I'm saying? I feel like I should do it now.
Because there was no one. There was no one.
Yeah. That's what we call N/A. But what I will tell you is this, right? There was a top of the table clash that happened this past Sunday. If you're watching this right now, it is what's today? It is Christopher Columbus Day. Today is Christopher Columbus Day on Monday. England,
Monday's the 10th, bruv. I was about to say Christopher Columbus Day. God, man.
I don't think the British celebrate Christopher. I mean, I don't know. Yeah, I do.
No. Let's go, tomorrow is Monday, bruv. God.
Monday, right? Monday. And on Sunday, there was a match that happened at the London Bridge. No, I'm sorry, not the London Bridge. My bad. In North London, there was a game that happened in North London. Arsenal versus Liverpool.
Just like the London Cowboys, fam.
Whoa. That was fake news, bro. That was a fucking rumor.
Talk to him, sir. Talk to him.
Oh yeah, Vicky. I just called what you said.
Listen.
Hey, you see the
No, Lulu, you're the American. I'll let you take this one, innit? I'll let you take this one.
All right. Let me take over. You know,
Speak for your boy Bowley, man.
I mean, he tried to do the little the FIFA Street of the MLS thing.
That's fake news. Fake news. Listen to this, right? Listen to this. What's real news is that Liverpool is in the mud and Arsenal is on top of the league right now. That's what's real news. So let's go ahead and talk about the game because let me
I think we should start with United. Then we go to Arsenal.
No. Let's start the big game.
That's racist, but okay.
Prejudice. We call it our prejudice, right? I feel like is Arsenal are they title challenges? Does this game make them title challenges?
I wouldn't say title contenders, right? I wouldn't say that. I wouldn't go that far. But I like how they played, bro. I think that Liverpool are going through a low form of confidence right now. The way they play, the media's on them. So they have lost. The players have lost confidence, even the way they play now. But when you look at Liverpool, they don't play like the Liverpool they like last season. Even at the beginning of the season, I understand the whole Mane thing, but even at the beginning of the season, the confidence they had, they've kind of lost that. So for Arsenal to go at them from the very beginning, it shows that they're actually like, okay, they believe in themselves, and that's what I wanted to see, because I'm like, okay, how are Arsenal going to play this? Are they going to kind of like, see where Liverpool's at a little bit, or are they just going to go at them? And they did. Right. They got the early goal, and it helped them out. They played well, but I really like Ben White's performance that game.
What's it called? Let's dissect the lineup first. Let's go to the lineup first. Okay. What's it called? What's his name? Who's the left back? What's his name?
Tomiyasu.
Tomiyasu started instead of Tierney. Before the game, Vicky, how are you feeling with that news? And also for Liverpool, Fabinho didn't start too.
Yeah, I don't know why he didn't start Fabinho.
Well, for me, I can't I was shocked in it. I thought Kieran Tierney was gonna start that game. So yeah, I don't know. When I saw Tomiyasu, I was like,
especially being at left back too was kind of
weird, yeah. Because I thought it was because when I saw him at left back, I thought, oh, are we playing a three at the back? But then I looked at the team and I was like, oh no, we're not. So
I mean, you kind of did a little bit when you're out.
No, but that's towards the end though. That was like towards the end. We played a three at the back, but it's not what we started. So and listen, I was for me, the best defender was definitely Ben White. Like Tomiyasu was good, Benjamin. But I think in that back line, I think Ben White was our best defender, man. Like
this game, he was overlapping too more.
Yeah, I really liked his attacking play during the game. Defensively, I thought he was all right, but I think his attacking game play was because he freed up Saka a lot. Like a lot of y'all chances was down because of Ben White's runs or just helping out Saka. When I was watching the game, I was really impressed with his performance, especially in the first half.
And listen, like I said, man, him, like the fact that he's actually slotted into right back and he's clearly wanting to learn to play like a right back, which is weird, isn't it? Like, because it's one thing for him to like, it's like this, we can sit here now and say, yo, if he continues like this, he could play the right back for us. Like if this is what he could do and get better at it as a right back, why not keep him there? Do you get what I'm trying to say? Like he, like in football, not because you have to play one position, it's your position. So, sometimes if you get your opportunity, take it, bro. Because he could have, because he's starting to play like a decent right back, bro. Because he was a centre back. I knew him as a centre back. So if he just continues this, bro, obviously next season I think we need a better like a proper right back. But if he wants to do that this season, man, listen, why not?
Do you think that he is something that he wants, or is something that he's just kind of doing because it's kind of like the best is one to get him in the lineup, and
Yeah.
to
Yeah,
what
yeah,
the
the
man.
team.
Yeah, but is that something
Yeah.
that he's in his head like, okay, I can do this because it's different. You know?
Yeah. Do you know what? Yeah. I think maybe he wasn't like it's one of the ones, yeah, because you know when he first played there, you could see that yes, he's filling in for us. But game by game, he's looking more composed. He's like he's trying different things, and it's like, okay, cool. Maybe he first wasn't like with it, but his mind has started to think, you know what? I'm here, innit? Like, just hold it down. Like, if worst case scenario, he just goes back to being a centre back. Do you get what I'm trying to say? So
Yeah. Do you think he's better than Gabriel in that?
Oh,
that back line?
he's. I have one eye on him right now, innit? So I'm not gonna say anything.
Wasn't he at fault for one of the goals?
Yeah,
Gabriel?
yeah. He was.
Gabriela.
He was.
Giving Gabriela these days. Need to get back to being Gabriela.
Yeah,
But
like
saying,
he's
me-
very much he is the weakest link in our
Lulu,
team right
check your
now.
audio, bro. You're a little muddled.
Yeah.
I'm sorry.
Oh, is that me?
No, Lulu. You're good, sir.
What's it called? Sering, I was gonna ask Sering if Tierney, if you was Tierney, would you feel not starting the game when like the first person about Zinchenko is out and you're clearly the next person in line to play? If you was Tierney in his position, how would you
That's
feel
a good
not
point.
starting the game?
That's a good point.
Listen, man. If I was Tierney, I would be pissed that they're starting Zinchenko over me in the first place, because he was one of Arsenal's best players in the season before. And I know Zinchenko's a great talent or whatever, but I don't think you miss that much going forward from Zinchenko to Tierney. I think Tierney might even be better going forward, and I think he's definitely better defensively. So I think Tierney's being a little bit disrespected right now, but I don't know. Maybe there's something I don't know, but you know.
Right.
Nah. You see with that, yeah. Listen, I don't. The thing is, yeah, I hear you, but you have to understand, bro. He wasn't the reason why he's not like for this specific game. I get why he did not play, but through the seasons going on, bro, like he's let us down through his availability, bro. That's his problem. So he has to go to the manager and be like, no, I can actually be available for you. If he can't be available, then I'm sorry.
What do you mean by available though?
Like, as in, for the past 3 years, he's not really played 38 games for us. So it's not being available, because for us, the problem was we need to get consistent lineup. We know our team, bro. If our lineup stays the same, and not saying that you won't get injured, but you can't be getting 3-4 injuries in the season. It's not consistent, bro, because you take so long to. Do you get me, bro? It takes so long for him to come back, and then for him to get back into the groove, and then he'll get injured again. It's long, bro. If you're not fit enough,
that's what we're doing with N'Golo Kante right now, man.
But now, Bika, what about his point that Tierney is better than Zinchenko? I can't say the prick's name going forward.
I think.
Do you agree with that?
Nah,
I know he's defensively. I know
who's better at crossing, Tierney or Zinchenko?
Crossing, I would say Kieran, but if you're saying an attacking play, Zinchenko. Like just in terms of like,
I think
he's a lot.
Zinchenko by me more weird.
He's a lot better on the ball than Kieran. Like on the ball in terms of how to manipulate the ball, how to dribble. He's a lot more agile and a lot like better in those situations where we have to play like a low block team. Kieran Tierney, for a team like Liverpool, it would make sense. For a team like United, it would make sense. For a team like Chelsea, it would make sense, because you lot don't sit back and invite pressure. You lot can give and receive. You know what I mean? Like, you lot can give as you receive. Do you know what I'm trying to say? So,
yeah.
In the situations where we're playing teams like Fulham, maybe, or just lower teams, or teams who are new to the Premier League, you know, we need a player like Zinchenko who can break it down the thing. But then a team like Liverpool, this week is like he played for me. I can't looking back at it, bro. That was a change that I wasn't expecting, which I have to give Arteta credit because I was like, "Rah, what the hell?" But as the game went on, it made perfect sense. You
see what I did that?
Because Tomiyasu is our best defensive fullback. Like defending wise, I'm talking. He's better than Tierney, bro. Trust me. Defending fullback wise, he's better than
see that.
Like he's just.
No, but I mean, I think the point was Shevchenko, but I mean, I think defensively, I agree with that.
So no, think he's better than Ben White defensively because they play in the same position now. You think really?
Tomiyasu, 100%.
Tomiyasu's better, man. He's like with Ben, like as a Ben is okay if he was playing. If he was in the 3, he would be sick. But because he's playing in the 4, he's not better than Tommy.
The best way to compare it is like this: it's easier to beat Ben White than it is to beat Tomiyasu.
Yeah, trust me.
Okay,
let me ask, and I'm gonna say that because from what you've seen of Tomiyasu, when was the last time? And there's probably 1 or 2 games that I remember since he's been at Arsenal, a man has actually beaten him. Like he don't get spun like that, bro. Like he doesn't get spun.
Bro, I mean, today's the perfect. I mean, I remember there was one game. I'm a little hazy about, but to your point, today's the perfect example. One, he's playing on his wrong side, and he was playing against Salah. The fuck did Salah do?
Yeah,
Salah didn't fall. Let's talk about it.
I've been screaming this shit, bro. I've been screaming it, bro. I don't know why we haven't been talking about. I've been telling y'all, bro. Even last season when the guy was playing well, I told y'all Salah's a fraud, bro. I told y'all like he's one of these players that like it's all about the stats and shit, bro. You know what I'm saying? Like, but if you actually,
I'm about to say his numbers is right.
Like, yeah, and bro, I remember I was telling y'all, bro. I was telling last season when Liverpool needed Salah, bro, he disappears, bro. He disappears. He rides on the back of niggas like for me, like what's the fucker that came last season? The midway. Diaz. He rode on Diaz. He rode on Sadio Mane. Because if you remember the beginning of the season, Mane was scoring the goals. Then he kind of had a little off here. Then Salah came and did his thing. But then towards the end, when they needed him, bro, he always disappears, bro. And for the fact that they got like Liverpool with 3, was it 3-2 or 2-2? No, it's 3-2, right? And they took him off. Like, think about that.
No, bro. It was at 2-2. It was at 2-2.
2-2, right? Yeah. It makes, yes. For you to take off Salah at that point, it just shows that, bro, that guy is not that great, bro. He's not that good, bro. He's overhyped. Yeah, he scores goals, bro. I give him that, but he's not.
I don't know about overhyped, but I feel
overhyped in the sense that, bro, y'all were comparing this fucker to one of the top players in the world, bro. That's why I'm saying it's overhyped. Now, if we look, if you don't compare him to those heights, then 100% he's a good player, bro. He's a good player. I mean, the amount of goals he scores, 100%. But you can't compare him to those legends, bro. And that was my issue I kept having with him. Because again, bro, the people they were comparing him to, those people were there week in, week out for their teams. And Salah has never been that. He's on and off. He scores a lot of goals. I give him credit for that. And he's won trophies, yes. But don't compare him to those legends, bro. That's just my point.
Okay.
Nah, that's fair.
I feel like let's dive into the game because I feel like they started off well. Liverpool, like 33 minutes into the game, they started off well, but Arsenal had hit them early with that goal. I feel like Liverpool. I don't think Liverpool really respected Arsenal like that. Like they were giving Arsenal too much space. Even the way that he started the team, he started a 4-2-3-1 formation. I don't feel like he really respected Arsenal in terms of like, oh, it's like I don't think he's doing that 4-2-3-1 against Man City. I'm not playing what's his name?
That's what I'm saying.
Fabinho.
No, but you see that, yeah, like that naivety that people have on Arsenal is why we're beating everyone and everyone's
not
shocked,
naivety, bro. It's not
naivety. You lot are naive.
It's not naivety.
You're naive, bro.
You've been collapsing consistently for the last 20 years. Consistently. How do you expect niggas to not like expect that anymore? Like, I don't get it.
Listen, that's what I'm saying. My point is, like, when, like, not like I said, when we like the thing is, every season is different. So we came into this season very disappointed that we didn't get top 4. Like, what did you like expect us to just say?
Bro, but
okay,
every year you come in disappointed off of something. That's
fine.
No,
that's fine. Listen, that's fine. Yeah, but why wouldn't okay? You lot said, oh, we beat Palace. Oh, it's Palace, whatever. But Palace beat us last season, so we were due to beat them up. Cool. We went 1-2 games. We was happy because, bro, we was winning. Like I said, bro. Remember, give it contrast to last season where we did not start off. We were horrible at the start of last season, bro. Like, come on. We were shocking, bro.
We definitely gonna give you your credit. We definitely gonna give you your credit.
Okay.
But I feel like, and I was
especially
gonna
at the. Go ahead.
I was going to ask. After we wrap up the game, I was going to ask. I might as well ask now. With the teams that Arsenal played, who do you feel like which team was a decent side that they beat in this run?
No, that's a good question.
And that has all their shit together. Is a good question. Because every team that they've played, they have some sort of issue going on internally.
I think it'll be the top.
I've been saying
Spurs,
this, bro.
It's a fact. That's
go ahead.
You see that question? Yeah,
they play teams when they're out of form all the time.
Who have you played? Who have Chelsea played?
I mean, when they came.
We played AC Milan, bro. We played AC Milan. What's up?
Why are you talking about Champions League? Oh, we're talking about Premier League.
You said who did we play? We played AC Milan. You played Bodo Glimt, fam. Come on.
Bro, wait, Mohammed, you can't laugh.
It's not the same.
You can't laugh.
I played a glimpse. I played a glimpse.
I can't laugh. You made a joke. Why are you attacking me? You gotta attack the man that's talking to you, bro. Why are you trying?
At least the man that made the joke is.
Wait, hold up.
Listen.
I can't laugh, but when you played me, you lost.
BK say, why you laughing? Why you laughing?
You can't laugh. I'm saying, no, listen, I'm saying to you,
you lost.
I'm saying to you, listen, get your points up. Or I'm saying to you, in the who has Chelsea played in the Premier League? If you want to ask that same question, because we've played
some teams. What you mean? We've played some teams.
Tell me who,
bro. We played Crystal Palace when they had their shit together.
Damn, really?
Crystal Palace not decent side.
See, this is what Lulu was talking about, though. You play teams when they're out of form. Like Liverpool is out of form right now. We were supposed to play them. You think if Liverpool played like that against us, we wouldn't have beat them? Be honest.
Bro, you don't know. No, I'm not, because you lot just literally when I mean
at that time,
got
was going to
No, we were shit. We were shit. I'm gonna be honest, but exactly. I think we would have still beat Liverpool. I think we would have still.
I'm not gonna say yes or no to that question because you lot.
If you don't want to say yes or no to that question, I understand why. But let's get to my point. You are the team who is first right now in the league, and we cannot judge because the thing is, right. The reason why a lot of people are not giving Arsenal like it's
because we've not beaten Man City. Let's be honest.
It's because we've seen this story before. It's because
y'all lost against us before. Y'all lost against us.
Let's be honest, fam.
You lost against Man United.
Hey, get that out of it. I told you, bro. I told you. We let them win that game, fam. Them man were piss poor. We were better than Man United. I don't want to hear none of this, fam. I don't want to hear none of that.
Right, let's go back to the game.
Don't worry. When you lot come to the Emirates, you go see Wagwan. Remember, I told you this. Just like last year, bro. We're gonna touch you like we touched you.
You said this before the game.
Kelly.
Listen, Lulu. Wow. You remember last season when they came to the Emirates? You saw what happened.
Yeah, I remember that.
It's gonna be worse this time, and I'm saying this early, and I said it early last time as well.
And you lost against us, bro.
Is Trent going to the World Cup?
Maybe.
Oh,
let me
know. I think
he would. I think
if I tell you what this guy's been saying behind the scenes, you'll think he's mad. You'll kick him off the pod. I swear to God.
What's he been saying? Let's
see. He been saying wild shit on the pod. So what
is he saying on the pod? We get some wild shit.
Listen, man. Listen. We were having a debate, innit? Reece James or Trent. And he said a lot of stuff.
Oh Lord,
I'm gonna leave it there.
Let's stop, bro. Okay, so Liverpool was telling us.
Record him and send it to me.
No, I got you. Don't worry.
That shit gonna end up on Wall Star. But listen to this, right? Liverpool was telling us
I could never show my face again.
Liverpool was telling us the reason why Trent Alexander-Arnold is playing bad is because what's his name is not playing. What's his name? Jordan Henderson. They told us that's the reason why, because Jordan Henderson, tactically they be like Jordan Henderson be covering for Trent and shit.
Oh yeah.
So that's why Trent is playing bad.
But he was playing today. Henderson was playing today. And he got hooked off at what, halftime?
Well, just after, innit? Yeah. So yeah.
But they claim he had an injury.
Of course, yeah, bro.
To be
Martinelli,
fair, it looked like
bro,
he was
bro, Martinelli injured him, bro.
Yeah.
But talk about Martinelli.
Lems, where you at? I was just saying.
No wonder BK was like, let's send the link to Lems.
Where's he? Listen, I was waiting for him to pull up, fam. I told him, listen, don't talk about Martinelli, bro. Listen, he's doing what I know he can do, fam. Like, I'm just telling you.
Man, when Xhaka had that shot, all I could see the Lems was like, oh, I can't wait to see BK today. But it didn't go in.
Listen, but you see, the thing about me is, my distaste towards Xhaka has weight to it. There's reasoning. There's evidence. There's a file I can bring out, fam. Lems's was just no, he's not good enough.
Lems do Lems things.
Like, you gotta try to say, bro, you see Martinelli, you saw the first goal, you saw the soul he took from Trent, you saw the souls he was taking, fam. You see Bukayo Saka, you saw the souls he was taking. Listen, you can't say.
If he missed that pen, though.
Nah, that was bigger than him to take that, though. Bro.
If he missed that pen.
If he missed that pen,
Nah, listen, if he missed that pen, we'll still be behind him, man. You know
I would have been in his Instagram comments, not like that. I would have been.
What you saying? What you saying? First comment.
Yeah, I can't say that, but just know.
Cool.
I can't say that on the air, but just know, man.
Okay. But of course he didn't, because you know what I'm saying, fam. Yeah, me. Nick, he is. Listen,
I think he's improved his game. His game has improved recently. I feel like he's been a bit more clinical in a sense, not just scoring. The way he plays now has just really improved.
Decision making.
Yeah, decision making, exactly. Yeah, his decision making has improved 100%. You know, when I look at him.
And when you sent me that thing, I picked him for my young player of the year, man. I think he could get that.
Ooh,
yeah, Bukayo.
Saka? Yeah, no, I like Saka. I like Saka. Not because he looks like C, but no, he's also
for sure.
He's a good player.
Bro, listen, I was gonna say no. Can I say let's talk about
Van Dijk?
Listen, let's talk. Listen. Just wait. Let's have a moment of silence, fam. Just a quick moment of silence.
This nigga video, bro.
Shush. Where was my man? What's his name? What's his name, fam? Diego Jota. Where was Jota this whole game, fam?
Nah, don't do that.
Yeah, one good moment.
Nah, be honest.
I thought it was okay.
Okay, he wasn't bad. I think the question should be where was Salah and Diaz. Where was Salah?
Diaz was good. He was good.
Salah,
he got injured.
Diaz be tricking y'all. Diaz, he always tricks you guys.
Salah be tricking y'all.
He was cooking.
My man, you can't hate on Diaz, bro. He got an assist and then got injured and then came off. I don't think you can blame him. Yeah, he got injured pretty much after he assisted.
Him and Darwin Núñez, when they were together, they were causing us trouble.
Yeah.
As soon as Diaz came off, it's when Darwin Núñez literally shut down.
Yeah.
That's literally when he shut down. As soon as he came off,
the question needs to be where was Salah, bro? Not anybody. Bro, the fact that we're not talking about Salah, it annoys me, bro. Cause like, what the fuck?
This guy
Who
hates
compares Salah to
bro.
Ronaldo? Why are you so annoyed about Salah? Who compares Salah to Ronaldo?
Y'all were comparing Salah to Ronaldo last
Nobody
season.
compares Salah to Ronaldo.
Don't
I'm
make
not
me
feeling
go
it has to
find
do
the
something with
tapes.
Ronaldo.
Y'all niggas like, oh, Salah could be one of the greatest players. Look at what
Now,
the fuck he's doing.
But you know who they were saying was one of the greatest players was Van Dijk. They were saying people were trying to tell us Van Dijk was one of the greatest defenders.
They said Van Dijk was better than Vidic.
BK, I have a feeling you.
Niggas were saying Van Dijk
I never
was
said better than
Vidic.
Vidic, but yeah.
They were,
Okay, no, I don't know about
They
Vidic.
were put him up there with him.
Yeah,
And he's having a bad influence on my boy Matip. He's having a bad influence on my boy Matip. Have you seen the way Matip has been playing recently too? You know, in Gambia, they say, know the word, they say like, what's that in English? That's like he's too slow. Yeah, slow. Yeah. Like they're just too slow.
It's slow with an emphasis on slow, fam. Like,
It's not just slow.
It's not like slow.
And lazy slow.
Exactly. Van Dijk and Matip, they're becoming two yeek brothers.
Wait, hold on, bro. Little. When you said that, bro, I just had flashbacks of my dad saying that to me, bro. I did trauma. Stop saying it, bro.
Bro, I've been told I'm yeast my whole life. That's why I know that word vividly.
I just hear my dad
and I know where I can pick it out. Van Dijk is yeast. Him and Matip. He needs to stop. Matip, stop talking to him. You're gonna end up like him. I promise you. They both out there looking like dykes.
Trauma of going to school.
Man said they're looking like dykes.
Are we saying like that?
Bro, you know, no, can I be honest? Yeah, you see that game too. Do you know what was actually? Listen, someone else I'm gonna throw praise at too. Granit Xhaka had a very good game. Not very good, but he had a very good game. Thomas Partey for me stepped up. Thomas Partey for me in the second half stepped up massively, bro. Like he to be honest, kind of gave us that little switch in midfield that we needed, because when he started to play good, then Odegaard stepped up a little bit more, and Granit Xhaka stepped up a little bit more, and because Partey, that's what, when I said where was Diego Jota in that first half, bro, Partey had him tight, fam. Diego Jota did not do anything in that first half, and I can say that with chest.
Yeah.
Yeah, he had one moment, bro. He had one moment.
One moment is not
touches.
doing
He had
anything.
good touches on the ball and stuff.
Hear what you lot are saying. Man had one moment and decent touches, fam.
Yeah. No, I feel you. His first touch was good. His first touch was good.
You might have tried to convince me, and you said he had good touches and one decent moment. Oh, man.
Yeah, no, I feel you. I feel you.
That's the type of shit I used to say for Timo.
but how do y'all feel about Jesus' performance in the game though? I feel like he had a
the only thing he missed was a goal, man.
Nah, I feel like today wasn't one of his best performances though. I feel like the first time.
I won't say that. Nah, he did his job. I
thought he played good, bro.
He did his job. I'm about to talk shit, but he did his job. He was diving though, BK.
Bro, he was concussed, fam. Don't do that.
Oh yeah, he got knocked out.
He got knocked out, fam.
Bro, they touched his nose. They literally just touched his nose.
Yeah, it didn't look like it. But he was on the floor limp, bro.
You take an elbow to the nose and come back to us, man.
This guy,
an elbow to the floor.
Man got elbowed.
Simicast by a guy with his hair laid back, looking like Leonardo
DiCaprio. You can't get knocked out by Simicast, bro.
Come on, man. Simicast?
That's embarrassing. That's embarrassing.
That wasn't Simicast?
No, it was, yeah, but don't say it like that, fam.
He got knocked out by Simicast, bro. That's not what
happened, bro. He got knocked out by Simicast. Come on, man. I'm just telling you facts.
That's what happened, bro. Yeah.
And bro, if you think that was a dive, yeah, Chelsea are inventors of that move, fam. Talking about thing is diving.
That's behind us, bro. That's behind us.
Chelsea are a bunch of divers, fam. So those, how can the swimmers want to come talk to us, bro? You lot are professional swimmers.
Y'all went to Liverpool. Y'all went to Liverpool and was over there diving.
No, they came to us, bro.
Oh, sorry, my bad. Yeah, they came here.
It's a part of the game now. You get me?
Listen,
Alright, cool. Hard. Now here's a question: was that or was it not a penalty? Quickly.
That wasn't a penalty. That wasn't a penalty, bro. I'm willing to die on that hill. That was not a penalty.
Why you say that?
Remind me of the accident.
It was too soft, man.
What happened?
It was
What
basically
happened?
a cross came in, and like Jesus,
They both
they
went for the
both went
ball.
for it. But remember,
forgot.
Thiago's foot, went through Jesus to hit the ball, fam. Thiago,
What?
he hit
But
the
barely.
So, man,
Barely, bro.
It's not barely, bro. It's not barely. And
It's
at the end of the
barely.
day, it's contact, bro. How could he get through the ball? How could he get to the ball if Jesus' foot was already there? That doesn't make sense. What is his foot gonna go through Jesus, fam, and then clear the ball?
But if the ball's right there and they're both
No,
going for the, so
but
should he have not gone for the ball? Like
he
I don't
should
get it.
have.
True.
No, the factor is going for the ball means you need to win the ball. If you don't win the ball, it's a foul, bro. How can you go in for 50-50 and lose the 50-50 and say it's not a foul? That doesn't make sense. Like if
But
you go
the slightest contact,
and that's
bro.
all they need, fam. That's all they, bro.
Nah. I've seen harder penalties than that not given,
bro. And I know for a million
I've seen
facts,
harder challenges than that.
Okay, and I have seen, and I know for a million facts, let that be Sterling in the box, you're screaming pen, fam. So don't do this.
I'll admit afterwards it wasn't a pen though.
Yeah.
I'll admit afterwards.
We letting you know about you, but you know what I mean. We gonna take that PK though.
Of course.
Listen, and I'm here telling you, it was soft, but it's a pen, bro. Listen,
We'll take it. You lot were kind of the better team, so I'll give you that part.
Were you shocked? Were you shocked? Were you like, what were you thinking? Because historically, Liverpool versus Arsenal, Liverpool, they typically get the best results of Arsenal. So how were you feeling? It was a handshake?
No, I'm saying usually it's a handshake. Like Arsenal know they're gonna lose. Yeah.
Oh yeah, facts. So how did you feel after watching the game, especially being a Chelsea fan? Like how did you feel seeing like your London neighbors playing like that?
No. Go ahead.
Yeah, for me, I can't lie, it was annoying, man. It was annoying. I haven't seen Arsenal this good in a long time.
Bro, I was over here cussing Liverpool. Alisson, you're looking like a pastor. You need to make a save.
Same. But
you need to save somebody. Ain't you a pastor? Arsenal, you better save somebody.
With Arsenal, it's gonna fall apart sooner or later. So I'm just waiting for the crash. You get me? I'm just waiting for and I hope it's gonna come by Christmas time. Usually that's when it used to happen.
But there's no Christmas this year.
True. That might save them, but they're not gonna win the league. As long as they don't win the league, top 4, wherever everyone ends up, as long as Chelsea gets it, I'm good, man. That's it. I'm good.
Okay.
Yeah.
Before we move on this, I wanted there's reports coming out saying that what's his name?
Bro, you have to.
But it's 2 of you. What are you doing?
Hold on, I'm trying to mute this. They're saying that what's his name? Henderson racially abused Gabriel. Yeah,
because do you know why?
That.
No, because there was an incident I remember where the 4 official was talking to Klopp and Arteta for a while, and then he went and spoke to the 4 official, like the guy on the side as well. I'm talking about the ref. Sorry, the ref went and spoke to Klopp and Pep. Klopp and Arteta. Yeah. So
Klopp and Pep. Yeah. I told you that's mini Pep. I told you that's mini Pep.
Literally.
Don't do that. Don't do that. But yeah. So yeah, listen. If that is true, then
that's crazy.
Okay.
No, yeah, I saw.
We'll
there's footage of it saying, showing that this is the one where he racially abused him. I mean, I don't know if he said something like that you could say it was like racially abused, or it was just something that, like, But yeah, that's the reports coming out. Lems also posted on the chat saying that
that's crazy.
But
Henderson?
I mean, if
see though.
You think something's gonna happen to him? Because again, that's England's midfield.
That and nothing is about to happen to him. What's about to happen is they're about to kneel down, and then we just gonna move on, and that's literally what's just about to happen. Those type of scenarios is just
wait. So Henderson got down on one knee at the beginning of the match for Black Lives Matter, and then he racially abused Gabriel.
Hey, listen, I've been telling people that kneeling down shit is that's for the birds. That is not for us. That's for their pockets. Dang, that shit move us. Hey, we'll but listen, if that's true, what's your name? Henderson?
I want to know what he said.
Factz.
I really want to know what he said. Like what? Like
yeah,
maybe it wasn't rich. Maybe it wasn't rich. I don't know. I'm not even gonna defend. I mean, look, I'm more the benefit of the doubt. I'm gonna give it to Gabriella. All right, he might have said something. Maybe he called him Gabriella.
Yeah, maybe. But hey, listen, for us, yeah, I'm just gonna end it on us right now. Yes, quick. Listen, let me get into my bag. No one interrupt me, bro.
You got 2 minutes.
Yeah, quick take. So basically, Liverpool came. I told you. I don't know. Was it on the Instagram live, Bible? I don't know if you're gonna see this. Even if you do, fam. I told you was gonna get touched, and I said to you,
Bible, yep.
I said to you, we can do something for charity. Let people eat. But he was just trying to make money. I should have done it because then I would have actually, got the money that I told him.
You wanna be up? You wanna be up?
True. Because I told him we was gonna touch you because you lot are dead. Like, we wanted it more. Simple as we played better. We were not even at the Arsenal best. I can tell you that for free. We won, and the reason is because we conceded 2 goals. And I'm gonna tell you. Listen, yeah, look at me different.
And you put these men in 10th place.
Listen, these men exactly. These men are in 10th. That's where they are. So now we move on to Leeds. Now we move on to Leeds. It's gonna be a tough game, but guess what, bro? As long as 100%. Yeah, Leeds have energy, bro. That's what you don't understand.
Lost to Crystal Palace.
Bro, it
was a 2-1, man. Come on, don't do that. Like, it was. But they've been losing ever since they beat Chelsea. They haven't won no game. Yeah, but then at the end of the day,
they beat us.
But then if you think about it, they beat Chelsea because it was a big team coming to them and they wanted to show off. They're gonna have the same mindset against us. Arsenal, they're on a big run. They're coming to the Crave, is it Crave? Whatever cottage or whatever there is called, fam. Yeah. So
Ellen Road. Then Ellen Road.
Yes. So it's one of them things, like, they're gonna get gas for the game. So as long as we don't get naive and we just play, bro, we will beat them and then we move on, fam. That's it, fam. So
okay.
Yeah, bro, listen. Only way is up. Baby.
Sitting. Are you seeing this?
Tomatoes, nigga.
Tomatoes, nigga. Listen to this, right?
This is what we have to put up with. Don't worry, guys. The capitulation is coming. I promise the capitulation is coming.
Listen, yeah. I have been here. Like I said, bro, I was here when we were rock bottom, holding it down, fam. Now, because we're top, you lot don't listen. I'm getting my shit off every week, fam. I told you lot, the worst thing that can happen is Arsenal winning. Do you know why? Because you might cost.
Yeah, you better enjoy it while you can. You better enjoy it while you can.
I like this energy.
I am enjoying it.
Not to be, no pun intended, with energy like KSI.
And we got it all on camera now for the capitulation.
Yeah, exactly.
Got it all on camera.
Bro, I capitulated.
I'm saving all the clips.
Listen, I capitulated a couple weeks ago, but we're still in the top 4. So
yeah, we've all been.
What is that now?
We've all been capitulated in this motherfucker, bro.
Yeah, listen. Listen, we all Mohammed, you was capitulating 6 months ago. Like, it was
capitulated last week.
So behave, bro.
That 6-3 was crazy, bro.
Before we move on from Arsenal, right?
Yeah, well, I'm finished anyway.
I'm gonna save this topic for when we talk about Chelsea. Let's go to United. So, yeah, I saw you pulled up the 700 behind Ronaldo at the background earlier. What's up with that?
I mean, Ronaldo,
he finally scored,
man. It'll go. But it was a good game, bro. It was a good game in the sense that I felt like I don't know if y'all remember, but when y'all had the Instagram live, I put in the chat. I was curious to see what Mom's opinion was. I felt like Malacia had the last 2 games, his performances were not great. So I also felt that Luke Shaw has been having good games. If considering the England game, since the England game, I feel like he's had good performances.
Since then,
why are you laughing, bro? I mean, like just this season because he hasn't played. Like he hasn't played, you know. So like
you can't say Luke Shaw and not expect me to laugh, bro.
Bro.
Especially in England, bro. I think Chilwell, if he's fit, he's gonna start ahead of him. He has
Chilwell will never start in front of Luke Shaw, bro. You know that.
We'll see.
But the reason I always
Lily had something to say.
I was waiting. If y'all had another point, I had a point too, right? They waited.
But
now go on. Yeah, go on.
I was gonna say like I don't know if y'all remember. I was kind of saying that I'm not sure Malacia was starting for the Shaw. It's because what Luke Shaw offers. See, Malacia is great positionally. He's great on the ball, and he's defensively better than Luke Shaw. But Luke Shaw offers something that I haven't seen Malacia done as of yet, which is going forward, bro. He carries the ball very well. He's a great. He helps the team move forward and also in his assist and scoring goals. So, and you can see that today, bro. And he has a great relationship with Rashford. I think he played very well. He bullied what's your boy? Anthony Gordon didn't do shit.
Who's boy that?
Nothing. That's your boy. You guys
boy.
Y'all about to sell your soul to get that man. Y'all about to be on the streets.
that was a crazy one. I can't lie.
Yeah,
that was wild. That was wild. I'm so happy he didn't come.
Me too, bro. Me too.
Can you watch
60 M's? 60 M's, man.
60 M's.
60
M's that can feed the whole of Everton. That 60 M's is gonna feed the whole of Everton.
But he had it on lockdown. And another one was on Casemiro. I feel like
trying to get that. It will be money back.
No, it's a lot of players that trying to get their money back. A lot of players. Everton. Hey, yo, what team likes to buy rejects? And when I say rejects, I'm talking about like players who were in big clubs, but for some reason it didn't work out. Arsenal's up there too. Yeah. Arsenal, Everton.
Who the hell have we bought, fam?
Willian.
Ozil.
So whoa. We bought Ozil when he was cooking, fam. Don't do that.
Yeah.
Don't do that. What do you mean no? What do you mean no?
Ozil left for a reason. What are you talking about?
Bro,
do you think Ozil gonna leave Real Madrid in his form to come to Arsenal?
No, but when Ozil left Real Madrid, he wasn't a shit player, bro.
Like, no, I'm not saying shit. I'm saying
so that. So then Chelsea. So why the hell did you look buy Raheem Sterling then?
Sterling wasn't a reject at City. He wasn't a reject at City.
Bro, he was about to hold bench, bro. That's a reject.
About to. I give you that.
We don't know that. We don't know that.
No, if you want Sterling,
I said we don't.
If you want to add
hearing this. See, I said we don't know that.
If that's the criteria, you can say that about bare players, though. That's what I'm saying.
That's my point exactly. So don't throw Arsenal in this mix, bruv, because we're all in this pot, fam. Mohammed, I'm looking at you, Di Maria, Falcao, fam. Let's to continue.
No, United
Schweinsteiger, fam.
Schweinsteiger, yeah.
Do you want me to continue? I got more names, exactly, fam. Let's not do this.
But Arsenal, you have Peter Cech.
Let's not do this. I'll give you pair check. I'll give you pair checks, though. I'll give you pair check.
And who's the first one we named? Who's the first one we named? The first player we named? Willian, yeah.
Listen,
David Luiz as well.
David Luiz. Exactly.
How is Odegaard? Odegaard's 24, fam. What the fuck?
What about Per Mertesacker?
Per Mertesacker.
Now you're going too many years back, fam.
Fellaini was for you, lot, wasn't he?
No. What's the guy, man? The
Morgan Schneiderlin.
Yeah. When we bought Schneiderlin, he was one of the top players in Southampton. Don't do that. Everton bought the reject.
Yeah, Everton bought Schneiderlin.
When we bought Schneiderlin was
Cavani.
Bro, come on, bro. Cavani was that. You wanted Cavani. So
he was that dude for PSG. He was that.
I did not want Cavani, fam. You lot are smoking something else, fam.
We buy better players than y'all. So behave.
And what have you won?
What have you won? That's the
nothing. So what have you won?
There you go. Leave it at that.
Wait, Mohammed. So Mohammed, what have you won? What have you won?
Behind me, bro.
What have you won?
Just look
A
who's
celebration
behind
is what you won. You won a celebration.
Accolades. Talk
DK,
about the
bro.
accolade that you
Yeah,
won
what
today.
accolades have you won,
DK,
Mohammed?
bro.
I'm here. Tell
I'm
me.
not gonna speak trophies
Ronaldo.
Arsenal, bro. I'm
Bro,
not gonna do this. That's
You
not
can't
what
tell
I'm
me.
doing,
You
bro.
can't sit here
That's
and
not
say
what
to
I'm
me.
doing,
You
bro.
can't sit here
I am
and say
not
to
about to
no,
speak
guys.
trophies with Arsenal, bro.
You can't
Talk to
sit
us.
here and tell me they've bought better players than us, and in 10 years you've won the same Premier League as us. I don't want to hear that, fam. That don't make any sense.
Damn.
Don't
always,
say to me,
always.
yes, but in 10 years you ain't won the Premier League. So what does that mean,
10, 6,
That is
10,
true.
25, 65, everything counts, bro. That's not what I'm
What?
trying to get at too.
I like
What?
how the Chelsea
Let me-
fan
let me
fans
get
saying
back-
just quiet.
let me
He's
get
just
back-
quiet. Like, this
let me get
conversation
back-
about us.
Let me get back to speaking to one of the greatest defensive midfielders
Come on,
performances
man.
that I want to talk about. Casemiro.
Shut up, bro. You was talking
Everybody-
about Scotty too hotty. So what's
Let me-
when
Bro,
no,
can
and I'm
I
gonna
speak-
interject. No, I don't
Cas-
care. I'm stopping. I'm stopping you
That's
there.
true. That's
McTominay
true.
did not.
No,
but
no,
listen
no,
what
no,
you-
no,
listen
Last
what
week
I'm
we were
saying.
telling you. Last week we
Look,
told you
listen,
that
last week
Casemiro was supposed
we
to be
told
playing.
you.
So what
no.
what
Let
am
it
I
down.
about to say? I'm not
No.
saying that he shouldn't play. He shouldn't.
No,
That's not
Admit
what I'm
you're
saying.
wrong.
I am
Admit
talking
you're
about
wrong.
the
because
game.
no, because
no, I'm not
Mohammed,
admitting I'm wrong.
because
No,
last
no, no.
season,
Last week
last
you were
season
wrong.
I was trying to beat a drum into you that tell you that Scotty too hotty
Whoa,
is
wait
not
a
good enough. No, listen, I said to
Go
him,
on.
and remember, I always kept it consistent. I said Scott McTominay is not good enough, and you kept on saying no, he's good, he's this, he deserves to start.
That's
After
true.
one, it is very true.
On the
After one
fouls,
game,
isn't-
after one
fouls.
game,
Yeah,
man.
I be making
Bro,
up
guys,
your own
listen.
shit, bro.
No. Would you, bro? You
Let
here for
BK
months,
land. Go.
months on end. You've beat this Scott McTominay drum that he deserves
I'ma
to play
still
for
beat it.
United.
He
Bro,
does
but
deserve
then,
to play.
but then
He
now
deserved to be
after
in the
one
team.
game,
100.
after one game, you've just started your opening statement with the defensive masterclass.
That's not what I said. I said the
You're
best
about to
center
praise
defensive.
Casemiro.
Yes, I can't praise my fucking players, bro.
You have to admit you're wrong.
I'm not wrong, bro. It's you are the nigga that always says it's a squad team, a squad game. Do you not be slinging that plays?
Yeah, but
Every
you gotta.
fucking
You
week.
see the
also
quality?
gotta.
Nah,
Do
I
you see
can't
the
do
drop
that.
in quality?
I can't do that.
But do
I
you
can't
see the
do
drop
that.
in quality?
Nah, I
Do
see.
you see?
I
But do you see the quality difference
Nah.
though? Like
You
that's
see
what I
the
want you to
difference.
see.
You
Do
saw
you
when
see
he
the
won the
difference?
ball and passed.
Listen.
You saw when he won the ball and passed it immediately to Ronaldo to
Listen.
score. Did you see that?
Listen,
Did you see
bro.
that?
Y'all just trying to
McTominay
start
wouldn't
shit,
have
bro.
done that, bro.
Y'all just trying to
McTominay-
start shit, bro.
He
You know what I'm
wouldn't do
saying?
that, bro.
Buddy,
He's
it's a
passing
team
it backwards, bro.
It's a team game. It's a team game, and McTominay has his role in the squad, bro. And shout out to McTominay for being that guy. Now let me get back to speaking about the player that actually played. Can I do that? Can I talk about my players?
Talk
Fuck,
about it.
damn, bro, y'all niggas weird. But look,
Where was Bruno? Where was Bruno though?
Bruno played, bro. He played well.
Yeah, but
He
where
played
was
well. He was in the pitch.
Sure.
You watched the game? You watched the
Yeah,
I
game?
watched the game.
Did you watch the game?
I watched
Did
the
you
game,
see?
fam.
Did you see who gave?
Where was Rashford?
Who gave? All right, bro. See, now I'm about to mute you, bro. I'm about really.
Hey, hold on.
about
Not Rashford. I saw that his
to-
contract was
No, we talk about Casemiro, bro. Then we go to Rashford. Damn. I don't even know what I'm about to say, bro. Y'all just be talking. Can y'all mute yourself? I mute yourself a second. But now, if you watch Casemiro's game, I felt like it's the perfect introduction to the Premier League, bro. I feel like Everton was perfect. The perfect game for him because they don't really like. They're not on the front press, but once you start getting to the middle of the pitch, that's when they activate. That's when their press really start, and they were really on him from the very beginning. That's how the goal even came because he lost possession. But he just grew into the game, bro, and you can see his quality. You can see because even at the beginning, I was a bit worried about if him alone in the two, and you can see how he had to adjust to it because he took too long on the ball, and some of the he was giving away some of the passes too. And I think Onana was just on him, bro. The whole game, Onana was.
Onana had a good game.
Yeah. I think if I'm comparing with Casemiro, I think Casemiro had a better game, but I think he out of their midfield, I think
I'll just praise him individually, not comparing. No.
Yeah, I mean, I felt like I agree. I feel like there were certain moments that he was a little bit like all over the place, but I think he had a solid performance. You know,
but like, so like, would you say you lot are in the top 4 race? Like that what I was saying was a bunch of bullshit that you lot will finish 5th. I mean, 5th or 6th.
Yeah, we're not. I don't think we're gonna finish below 4th. fourth position.
Okay.
I think we can go only higher, bro. Because I think that if we stick it, bro, if we improve our performance, and you could see it today, but the City game, it's just a lot of shit didn't go right, bro. It was just one of those things. A lot of shit didn't go. But BK, you laughing? We put 8 past you, bro. You know what I'm saying? So behave yourself. Like, you know what I'm saying? Like, calm down, bro.
Wait.
You know what I'm saying?
Wait,
Like, you
hold
need to
on.
relax.
Hold on.
Relax.
Wait. I'm not relaxing because that makes listen. Like I said,
you want to see the picture?
listen,
I can bring the background.
bro, you can bring the
Factz.
background up, yeah. Because
saying,
and I'm gonna
bro.
keep saying this to you, my man.
And head
You
to
can
head,
t-
Man United,
you can
Arsenal.
talk about-
who's won more games? So like, relax.
What do you mean? Who's won more games?
Man United
Bro,
versus
you're
Arsenal.
talking about games that started before we were both even ideas, bro. And you're trying to like what are you trying to do? Fam?
Not the vision
like,
board.
That don't make sense, fam.
Yeah, we're on the vision board.
Like, we weren't even thought of, fam. Like niggas weren't even, like, we was non-existent, fam. You know what I mean?
No facts. No
Like,
facts.
don't do that,
Come on,
fam.
man.
We're talking about recent. Give me at least 5 years, fam. Don't be going 10, 15 years. That's too far back, fam. 5 years. Keep it 5. Like, God.
Well, I just want to talk about this game, bro.
How you feel about Rashford to Arsenal?
I feel like
nah, he's fine.
No,
he can
that's
stay
not
there.
happening, bro.
He
That's
can continue feeding them kids in Manchester, fam.
He's
Nah,
not
I
happening.
respect
But
it,
Rashford is improving.
He's not hungry in London?
He's been improving his game has been going up, bro. I give him credit for that, man. I think he had a good game. But I want to go back to the Casemiro though, man. I think, like I said, you can really see how he can help the team, bro. And I think he needs a couple more games to get adjusted. But I like how he's, he didn't let that mishap in the beginning of the game stop his performance. He also didn't let. There was a couple times he gave away possession in the wrong time, but he still upped his game. So I was very impressed with that. And Ronaldo, bro. You know what I'm saying? I mean, the guy does what the guy does, man. And I think that I can see, and like I told you, bro, at the beginning, he was missing match fitness, just games. And now, you could see even the Europa League game we had on Thursday, he had a couple chances, and that's when you could start to see, okay, he's not getting back to full fitness.
Nah, he was.
Now all he needs.
He missed a couple of sitters. He missed a couple of sitters.
Yeah, he missed it. He had a good game, bro. He had a good game.
Okay.
He just didn't score. He just didn't score. He just didn't score. But he had an all-around linking up the play.
Bro, I was checking. Okay. Do you know what? I didn't watch that game minutes, so
Yeah, if you watch the game, you can see.
I watched it. He was a sitter, but he had chances though.
Yeah, that's what I was trying to get to. Like before those games, Ronaldo wasn't getting those positions. He wasn't getting those chances. So that was the match fitness I was talking about. And now you can see he's getting there. And I just hope he just stay fit and just keep getting in these positions, bro. You know what I'm saying? I think the goal.
I can't lie, yo. I can't lie. To me, that's a bunch of bullshit. Because the back four he played against were all old, fam. Apart from one brother, fam.
I don't even know what team y'all play.
Yeah, bro.
Who they play?
No, I'm talking about Everton, bro. He played against Seamus Coleman.
Nah, don't do that.
Connor Cody.
You gotta beat the people in front of you, bro.
That and also Connor Cody and Tarkowski, they've been playing well for Everton. They've been playing well.
Yeah, Cody's a good defender.
Bro, if a bunch of 30-year-olds are playing each other, of course the best one's gonna shine, fam. Like, let's not do this, fam. Like, let's not do this.
A bunch of old you will shine.
They're all 30s. Of course, the best 30-year-old is gonna shine, bro. Like, come on, let's not do this.
Yo, for Pickford, I don't know what Pickford.
Cody?
Huh?
How old is Cody? Let me check.
Like 32, maybe.
31, maybe. I say 30.
31, 32. He's still a good player. Don't get it twisted.
He's 29.
Who?
Cody.
Which
He's
Cody? We talk about Connor.
Yeah, Connor Cody. Yeah,
he's basically 30, fam.
Connor Cody is not 29, bro. What the fuck?
Connor Cody is 29, bro.
I didn't know the Caucasus be lying about their age too. What the hell? Connor Cody is not 29,
bro. Wait, why do you don't look that old?
Apart from CR7 700 goals, is there anything else like that you lot were good at?
There's nothing really to talk about. Honestly,
I
don't know, innit? Like,
no, what we're good at. I feel like I don't know if you remember one of the past podcasts. I told you I wanted to see United a goal down and come back. You know, I think that was I was really happy with how we, you know, we came back, we scored in the first half, we got our goal, and even that Rashford goal should have stood too, bro. Because I think
Ronaldo's offside, bro. Ronaldo's offside.
No. They gave fucking
handball. Yeah.
Nah, fuck that, bro. Because earlier they gave somebody the goal to touch his hand. Who was it? Was it the fucking West Ham guy?
Yeah, I remember. Yeah, you're right. That was just that. That was just Rashford. That should have been a goal. It should have been a goal.
Rashford deserved that, bro. And mom said
No,
Rashford for top goal scorer. When he said that, and it's alive.
No, he's talking about for United.
Yeah.
Oh, okay.
Yeah. Why are you laughing, bro?
Nah, I thought you said top goal scorer. Yeah, bro.
Why are you laughing? That's so funny.
That's not
Why are you asking us these questions?
He could play 60 Premier League matches this season and he wouldn't get close to Haaland, bro. I'm not gonna lie.
Facts.
Yeah, fuck Haaland, nigga. Nobody give a fuck.
Fam,
but yeah,
that
Rashford...
PTSD heavy, fam. It's fine. Yeah,
but I'm done, bro.
Let's not talk too much.
But
yeah,
listen,
no,
I ain't
facts.
nothing else to say. But Ronaldo back, you know what I'm saying? Man United back, Ten Hag back, Casemiro back, Luke Shaw back. We move, nigga.
Oh.
3
they're
motherfucking
back
points.
to next week,
Stop.
fam.
We back, nigga.
Nah, it's
What
fine.
I would say,
Arsenal, y'all better not lose, man. Keep that up. Keep that energy up. That's all I'm saying. Keep that energy up.
it's the marathon, not a sprint.
It's
the marathon, not a sprint.
Keep that
Not
energy
here
up.
jogging, you
That's what I'm
sprinted.
saying. Keep that energy
you see
up.
that statement? Yeah,
He said he getting back, he's getting his water ready. It's a marathon, BK.
Yo, can I say something? You see that statement? Can I tell you why it's so hilarious?
Why?
Because only 4 months ago, you lot all sat here and told me we're not getting top 4. We're still gonna finish 5th, and that even us signing Jesus, it doesn't matter. Like, so you lot now turning and saying to us,
that could still happen.
No,
let me finish.
Let me finish.
You have Jesus now, so I want to bluff and shit.
So now that you can't, now you can't come to me and tell me you lot better keep winning. You lot better keep doing
exactly
this.
What
don't
I'm saying. You
don't
better keep it up.
Listen.
I mean, you gotta do that to win the league, though. Technically,
that's the way you've been talking. The way you've been talking, you gotta keep
the
that
way
up.
I've been.
That's what I'm saying.
The way I've been talking, I'm 9 games in.
You better not lose. You
come
in here and you're
the way I'm. Listen, bro, we lost against United, and I came front line, and I told, listen, and
you were quiet.
No, and I told you, and I said we're going to touch Tottenham. Because I knew, and what did we do? I told you, fam. I came here and told you Tottenham were gonna get put in a blender, bruv, and we did it. It's simple as fam. And on the Instagram live, man, the Liverpool fan was coming at me, and then I wasn't gonna say nothing, but then I thought, no, you know what? I told them, you're going to lose. We're going to beat you. And what did we do? We done exactly as I said. So now, don't worry about us. Just catch up. That's what you need to worry about doing.
Catch up.
Just catch up.
No one's worried about y'all. I'm just saying that just keep the energy, bro.
When I'll keep the energy when you catch up. Like, honestly. Like, Chelsea are catching up. You know what I'm trying to say? United, City, no, not City, sorry. Spurs are catching up, fam. Like, that's what
we're catching up when we're ahead of you, bro.
Wait, what?
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 I don't know what you just said.
You're saying your connection.
Oh, can you hear me?
Yeah, we can hear you now.
Yeah, I said when you say catch up, what do you mean?
Points, catch up. Like
you're in the league. Okay, cool.
Yeah, like you're catching up. So
clarify.
Yeah, we had to clarify. Arsenal over here moving like Jeffrey Donner.
Nah, get out of there, bro. Nah.
Because you over here talking about you over here talking about touching and putting in the blenders and shit. That's Jeffrey right there.
Nah, fam. Thomas Partey looks like he eats people. Let's leave it. That's all I'm gonna say.
You go to the black market.
Like he eats.
You go to the black market.
Nothing, bro.
Alright, man. Let's move. What we talking about? Let's talk about.
We can speak on Chelsea, innit, man? You know what I'm saying?
Yeah, and that one too. There's really not much to say, but we can talk about. What's it called? Saying I'm gonna let you lead the way. I see you have Christian Pulisic behind you. So you know how you feeling about that?
Captain America.
Captain America, yes. You know what? You can ask BK, yeah. I've been very harsh on this guy. I've been very harsh on
Me too.
Christian Pulisic.
Nah, Lily.
Till this day.
Lily. Hey, listen, I'm telling you, man. Some of the things he said, Pulisic might get deported, fam.
Yeah, so
let's just say
I said some things I couldn't take back.
If Sering had bought Chelsea right now, Pulisic, my G.
Yeah, I said some things I didn't mean. But on the Potter, he's looking good, man. Now we don't really have a formation. I like that Potter plays like no. That's actually what Potter does. Like he doesn't have an actual formation on the pitch. Like the formation is always changing. I don't know what instructions he's giving them, but it's just hella fluid.
Go figure it out, nigga.
Go forward. No, he's telling them to go forward. Like pass the ball forward.
I'm sure it's a bit more complicated than that.
In a smart way. Pretty much in a smart way, he's doing all the drawings and shit. But
so you're
the message is go forward.
The man spent all that money
Go for it.
You find Tishu, hired this brother for him to say.
Why you don't see him on the sideline? He'd be like this. He'd be like that. Go forward.
But nah, that's what happens though with certain managers and certain players. Like they can look like a new player under the right manager, and I'm hoping that's what's gonna happen for Pulisic. But him and Mount were just looking like telepathic, man. It was looking.
Havertz is looking better.
Yeah, Havertz is looking better as well.
It was never worse though.
Even Loftus Cheek is looking good, man.
Booty cheeks.
He's looking good. I know you hate on. But he was looking good, bro. He was looking good.
Loftus Cheek is average, fam.
We need him, bro.
Loftus Cheek is average, fam. Loftus Cheek is average.
He might be average, but we need a player like him. We can't be playing Kovacic and Jorginho. We'll get ran through every time.
Yeah, that worked like year one of them, but now
it's not working anymore. You need either a Kante or a Loftus Cheek type player to win the ball back and progress it forward. Like Jorginho is just more so like a conductor, like holding the ball, moving it around, keeping possession. But we need someone that's gonna,
But don't get too.
You can hate on Jorginho, but listen.
Hey, I've been I will say this early.
Number 3 in the Ballon d'Or, innit?
Do you hear this?
Oh hell no!
Lily said Jorginho should have won it.
You said he should have won it. I don't know. I'm not gonna say all that. But it was number 3 in it. He came third. So you gotta respect Jorginho, but. Listen, Chelsea's looking good right now, man. That's all I can say. I'm gonna adopt a BK quote: game by game.
He ain't saying that no more.
It's definitely game by game.
He's not saying that anymore. He's not saying that.
He's singing.
I just did.
Nah, he said it.
Nah, he ain't saying that.
I literally just said.
He about to compare Arsenal to that Barcelona team.
Nah. I literally just said that we have Leeds next, another tough game. Let's go there and focus. That's game by game.
Game by game.
I like this Arsenal winning though, bro. I want them to continue.
Yeah, of course.
So that BK just opens his traps, bro. That's when BK start opening his traps.
I can never. Yo, you can listen.
No, you there though. You get in there.
Nah, you see me. Yeah, I'm too.
You be smiling this whole episode.
I'm too conniving. I'm too conniving. I'm too conniving. I'm telling you this.
You coming out the closet, bro.
I'm too. Listen, I'm too.
What are we talking about? Pause. Wait a minute.
I was.
I shall go somewhere. It went left, so I caught myself. You know what I'm saying?
Wait, are we done with Chelsea? You know what?
No, okay. Wait, can I ask you for Chelsea? Yeah. Looking and no. And this is a conversation that I had a phone call with someone right here. And I said I was gonna ask him something about Chelsea because it's important.
Yeah.
So your team kind of start of the season, it wasn't. I remember Lula, I was asking you, so what's your expectations? Now I'm gonna ask you again. After looking at Graham Potter, he's been there a couple weeks. You know, the football's looking better.
Oh, my expectations never changed.
And he benched Chuchuela.
Who?
Korea.
Potter.
He benched who?
He's taking his time now.
I was like, when did we sign Chouameni? I wish we had signed Chouameni. Where we signed him?
Whatever the fuck his name is. Whatever, bro.
Korea, fam.
Yeah.
I think
my head is set. My head when I say cucumber.
But yeah, so not that.
Corella,
okay.
he's been sick.
No. I'm not
sick,
saying like it's not that you're okay, cool. You said that your aspirations, whatever, hasn't changed, but
Expectations never change.
expectations, I would say, cool. But then now let me ask you this. Looking like, you know, everyone like, listen, no one is serious apart from us and City right now. Let's be serious, innit? No one's serious. Like,
could we say Spurs? Spurs.
I wouldn't. Nah, I don't think Spurs are serious.
Because they've been winning games, but it's kind of like a ugly doing. Like, it's not convincing. Yeah.
Like, it's not.
I'm rolling with that.
Let's say like your performances get better, because I think for Chelsea, if you lot play good, you lot win. Like your team, like Sering said, you like
not necessarily. We've been playing good and being unlucky and not winning games whilst playing good. Like all those Liverpool games, we should have won when we played good.
Yeah. No, but I'm talking as in like for the most part, in 90 minutes with your squad depth, if you lot play good and your coach makes the right decisions, I see you lot winning. Like 100%.
You know what
I'm trying to say. And even like Sering was saying how we was comparing Arsenal squads and like our team right now and your team right now. And I made a statement saying that I don't think your team's better than ours. I just think you lot have more squad depth. I feel like your team is deeper, but for you to say that your team is better, I don't think that's true. I don't think
your starting 11 might be tad bit better than ours.
No, I don't think
our starting 11. Our starting 11 could be better, but it's not clicking. That's why I think put us up there.
I think the only place where they probably have us beat is up front.
Wingers. They have wingers.
Yeah, up front. So maybe
front.
The front three, but
and in
that's
midfield.
it.
And in midfield.
No.
Apart from Kante, you man are whack, fam. I don't want to hear this.
What are you talking about?
And Kovacic. Sorry, and
Kovacic.
Apart from Partey, who do you have that's really at that
Odegaard.
level?
Odegaard.
Come on, man. No.
Staring.
No,
so Odegaard or Mount,
no,
who you taking?
no. Odegaard is bang fucking average. Mount is way better than Odegaard.
Talk about it.
Mount is way better.
You gotta talk
about
it.
I don't know if I can co-sign this.
Mount is better than Odegaard, bro. Don't do that. Don't do that.
Like I said,
I think Kovacic is better than Odegaard.
So why would you say he's better than Odegaard? Like, what you mean?
He's got a better shot than Odegaard. Are we disagreeing on that?
Facts.
We can agree. Mount has a better shot. Yes.
Yeah, he's got better control than Odegaard.
Bullshit.
But
I don't know, but I don't know.
I see what he's saying.
Oh, he does.
Bullshit.
You see that assist for
Let's
Pulisic?
keep going.
You see that assist for Pulisic?
And did you see the assist for Martinelli?
I can't remember it, but it was probably
you can't. Of course you can't.
But I'm more
Of course you
in line with
can't.
Sterling though, because I feel like the Odegaard, he's good, but he's a little overhyped.
Yeah.
Nah,
It's overhyped, man. It's overhyped.
Who,
It's
Odegaard?
overhyped.
I don't know about that one. I can't
Yo,
co-sign this.
overhyped.
I can't co-sign
Crazy.
this.
Okay. Mount has gone to the semi-final of the Champions League. He's won the Champions League. He's gone to 3 finals. Yeah, he might have lost bare finals, but
And
he's
in
been
England
to his
too?
What has Odegaard done?
my
What has
days.
Odegaard achieved in football?
Fuck all.
Nothing.
I guess this is,
Nothing, bro. Nothing. He's achieved.
but
nothing.
we can't really do that because in Real Madrid they didn't give him a chance. He had to go out on loan. So the clubs he was with,
because he
bro.
flopped.
Yeah, if you're
Flopped.
good
He wasn't good enough.
you play.
no, but Mount
He
went
wasn't
out on
good
loan
enough.
too. Like it's part of the process to go out.
Harry Kane went out on loan, fam.
Harry Kane, everybody goes out
That's not
on
the
loan,
point.
right?
That's not the point. He went out on loan and then got sold. Harry Kane
Yeah, I
did
mean,
not
yeah,
get
they
sold.
kicked him out. 100%.
Mount did not get sold. They made it into the first team of the club that loaned them.
Because you lot
got
was on the
sold to
transfer
Arsenal.
ban. Stop
Listen,
gassing it. Stop gassing
listen.
the thing. Stop gassing the thing, bro. Stop making it seem like it
Wait,
was
you
this.
can probably here.
No, let me land. Don't make it seem like it was this master plan.
That's a hypothetical, bro. We don't know that.
No, because Chelsea are a bunch of spenders, bro. Don't do this to me and tell me that if Chelsea weren't on a transfer ban, you lot was on a transfer ban. No, let me finish. You lot was on a transfer ban and you still spent 50 million to get Kovacic to come in. So don't make it seem like Chelsea are not a bunch of checkbook warriors that wouldn't have not spent money. Don't reason Mason Mount. No, let me land. Don't reason. Listen.
Wait, are you going to the next review protest so you can spend more money? What's going on?
No,
begging your owner to spend more money.
I mean, they don't have money to spend. When you don't have money to spend, you look at other person's money.
You're moving my point. My point.
No, but Vicky has a point though.
My point is the reason Mason Mount broke, the reason you saw Tammy Abraham.
This isn't a point though. This isn't a point. We're talking about who's better. You're saying he wouldn't have got the chance if he didn't get the ban.
Wait a minute, because you want to compare Martin Odegaard, who was a 16-year-old, to break into the Real Madrid midfield of Toni Kroos, Modric, of Casemiro in his prime. You want a 16-year-old to just break.
But he came back when he was older, though. But he came back when he was older. He came back when he was older,
bro. He never went back.
After Real Sociedad, he went back. After Real Sociedad, he went back,
and then he was there for 6 months, and then he left.
Okay. If he's so sick now, do you think Real Madrid will take him now? If he's so sick,
will Real Madrid take him back?
Real Madrid to replace.
You know the answer, bro.
Yes, they would.
No, they wouldn't.
So you're saying to me,
they wouldn't. They'll buy someone better than him.
You don't think so, I think they would. You don't think so?
That's crazy.
You think they'll take him back?
Why not?
Odegaard?
Bro,
Odegaard. I don't know.
Remember, we spent 35 million on him.
Odegaard for you to rate him so much? Because I don't know what you saw that did.
He's won us games. He's been influential in games.
He's won us games.
I feel like Mason Mount probably won more
games.
Than he's more of a decisive game winner than Odegaard.
The reason why I can't put Odegaard
100%.
The reason why I feel like Odegaard edges it to Mount is that Odegaard is more of a pure 10. Like Odegaard is more of a pure 10. Like he's more of a creator. Crazy. Mason Mount is more of a teacher's pet. He's going to go on the pitch and do exactly what the manager told him to do.
Isn't that what you want?
No, you want to, as a 10, you want to, sometimes when the game is not going as you plan it out.
But how often does Mount play as a 10? How often?
And that's my next point. And that's my next point, right? He's been under managers like Tuchel and Lampard who have not been playing him as a 10. So that's my next point. We don't know yet Mount as a 10. So I don't know. But right now, Odegaard is better.
This is the point, where I point out, the fact that you're comparing Martin Odegaard, to the best Chelsea player last season. He was our player of the season. Mason Mount was our player of the. He scored the most goals last season. Scored way more than Odegaard. How many goals did Odegaard score? Like 2 goals or some shit?
2 goals, 1 goal.
Yeah, come on. Yeah. This is ridiculous.
Are you sure it was 2 goals?
How many goals did he score?
I don't know.
Let's check it.
Let's check.
I mean, we could check it. I could check it.
Yeah, check it real quick.
But Mason Mount definitely had more goals.
No, but you see with that, Yo, you see with that, because you had no strikers.
You're
like
comparing
you talking,
this.
Like
you're comparing
like you lot are sitting
this
here
La
like
Liga
Chelsea.
Reject, fam.
These lot are sitting here like Chelsea, bro. These lot are sitting here like Chelsea had an abundance of attacking players that were just putting the ball in the back of the net.
Our attackers were shit, and Mount stepped up.
Exactly.
Yeah. So wait, Biggie, you lost me on that point. You know, I'm on your side on this one, but you lost me on that point, right?
My point is, bro. Like, if you look at us, bro, we had the Lacazette, that banged in 3 goals from the whole season for us.
Wow.
3 goals.
So this is what happened.
The whole season. Listen, no, let me land. Martin Odegaard is the creator, bro. We're not looking at him to be scoring goals, bro. He can go the whole season, get no goals, but give me 10 assists, 15 assists, bro. Yes, that's what I need, bro.
So it's literally what you're asking from him, Mount literally did last season. Mount scored 11 goals and 10 assists in the Prem alone last season.
Okay, that's good.
That's
bro.
21 goal involvement. And you're comparing him to this bum, bro.
Wait,
I can't do this. I can't do this.
Look,
I can't
man
do
says
this.
you're comparing him to this bum, yeah. You're saying
It's
you're
a bum.
comparing him to this bum, yeah. But bro, Mason don't even like you sit here and say like Mason is the guy that Chelsea's building a team around when they're really not, bro. He's another.
What do you mean, though?
No, you know you're not, bro. Like,
Mason Mount is the only survivor from that season that all them youngsters came out. Him and Reece James are the only survivors from all them youngsters.
But bro, the other survivors, let's be real, you lot would have
Technically
loved
Connor
Tom.
as well.
No, relax, because you
Connor,
lot would have loved Tomori.
I'm talking about that batch. Huh?
Like you would have loved Tomori back. Like
100%.
Like,
no, I'm not saying
Tammy Abraham can still be into your team.
I'm just telling you a fact.
Like,
I'm telling you a fact.
Man.
Like I like all these players that got sold, but I'm telling you a fact. Mason Mount and Reece James are the lone survivors.
I'm not sitting here and saying that Mason is not a good player, but for you to think, that Odegaard cannot have his own praise, and not say that Odegaard is actually one of and I said, bro, remember Mohammed, we had this bet about Bruno and Odegaard. Don't forget, fam.
I ain't forget.
We're not forgetting, fam.
What's Odegaard's stats for last year?
So yeah, I'm gonna check Odegaard's
Odegaard,
stats.
bro. And that's
I'm
the
gonna
thing
check
about
Odegaard.
And you see with that,
he had less goals and he had 2 assists.
No, bro, and that's bro. You see with that,
he had 7 goals, 4 assists last season.
7 goals, 4 assists, bro, and we had
7 goals, 4 assists.
Bro, we had Lacazette
and the best.
Damn, I thought he would be higher than that. You know?
Fraud.
Listen,
yo,
Lulu, just understand. Lacazette scored 3 goals in the entire season, bro. I just want, I need you lot to understand.
BK, you know what that sounds
But who was our striker though? But who was our striker?
No, hold on. BK, it sounds like
you had Lukaku, bro.
It sounds like
come on. BK, you fishing.
You don't spend 100 million on him, bro.
BK, don't do that. You fishing. Hey, that was nasty.
He went straight to the price.
They had 100. Look, they had 100 mil striker, bro.
No shame.
They had 100 mil striker.
Nah, bro. Listen, even if you're looking at just the numbers, bro, it's clear who is the better baller.
They had 100 mil striker, bro. Like,
bro,
that didn't
score. Y'all told me that he
who
flopped.
Was your player this season?
He had told me he flopped.
Listen, you lot had 100 mil striker, and our striker banged in 3 goals, and we had lack of no threat, bro. You lot were all clowning Lacazette for the whole year, bro.
You sounding crazy right now, bro. You fishing. You fishing right now, bro.
But look at can I say this? Look at how better Odegaard has looked this season when we have an actual competent number 9 that knows how to be in
What's
position.
His numbers this season so far? What's his numbers so far?
I think I saw he's got 3 goals and 1 assist so far.
Yeah, I'm about to tell you.
What's his stats this season?
So he has 1 assist this season and 3 goals.
Yeah.
I mean, the season just started. That's still decent for the start of the season.
That's not bad.
It's a good start. So let's see how he ends it. And then
if we're talking
Mount is bad, bro. Right?
I didn't know that about Mount stats last season.
Yeah, bro.
That's crazy.
10 goals, 11 assists.
The way I was coming on here talking about Odegaard and Mount, when I put Mount in my player of the season,
Bruno had more goals.
No one said nothing.
MBO over here on Odegaard.
Lulu. No one said anything.
That's how you know Lem's be a headache.
Odegaard just got ahead, man. He just got ahead.
No one said anything about.
And that's to that point. Odegaard just got here. That's
Bruno scored more goals
and
had more assists than Odegaard last season.
Bruno's whack, man. Sharp.
I'm just saying.
No, we had this debate. And I was on Bruno's side. So
I just want to say,
Bruno's whack,
all you think saying about Odegaard,
Bruno's whack,
the numbers don't back it up.
Bruno's whack,
you guys open my eyes up, man.
The numbers don't back it up to Odegaard.
Pop up every time I say
how can man say the numbers? How can man say the numbers don't lie? At least with Mason Mount.
I said the numbers don't back up what you're saying about Odegaard.
No, it does, because with Mason Mount, his numbers were good, but I can remember he had performances that I remember, so I can't even be mad at them lot for saying
true.
Bro, Bruno was whacked the whole season. He just stat padded, fam. Get out of here, fam.
Yeah, I can't help you,
that,
Bruno,
fam.
bro. I can't help you,
Don't
Bruno.
do
I don't
But
need your help, Bruno, nigga.
listen to this.
What's he doing
How
this
much
season?
chances
What's he
created?
doing
What
right
you
now?
mean,
What's
bro?
his
Bruno's
numbers right
performing
now?
this season,
What's his
bro.
numbers right now?
Bruno's more
Nah,
than
it's
us,
not.
bro.
What's
Let's see.
the chances
Show us.
created?
Show
The
us.
numbers and
You
chances
should have checked
created.
before you said that.
No, I know. I mean, he
No,
has
he
more
knows.
goals and they have the same
Yeah.
assists. It's 3
Yeah,
goals,
yeah.
1 assist, bro.
Oh, okay.
Yeah.
Oh, Bruno.
You sure?
Bruno has 3 goals, 1 assist.
Yeah.
Okay.
So
that's
wait,
not bad
which
too.
No.
three goals?
No. I would. You're about to go with that. Odegaard has 3 goals and 1 assist.
Yeah, how about Bruno?
Yeah, Bruno's 1-1.
Oh.
Wait.
The way
That's
he
funny.
said it.
I'm not saying, nigga, that's not funny, bro. 'Cause Bruno, bro. If you watch all our games, bro, the person that makes Bruno's been performing, bro. Even today, he gave the ball to Martial and to give it to fucking he created a
Bro, you're bringing in a
assist.
new chapter. You're bringing in a new chapter in this argument,
Yo,
bro. You have to put it
listen.
up by
Yo,
stats.
guys,
I was
Bruno,
talking about
listen.
stats.
Listen.
He's saying
Bruno is the best pre-assister.
No.
world,
See,
didn't it?
you gotta watch BK. Right
No,
before he
please.
said Bruno had a bad game. He was just stockpile assists. Now he's trying to switch the shit up. That's what I'm trying to show you.
I said he was stat padding.
Exactly. And I'm trying to show you that this
He
season,
was stat padding.
yes, he has 1 goal, 1 assist, but he's been performing. He's been a
hasn't.
key player.
Oh, he hasn't. Man, get out of here.
All right, so let's
He's had a
speak.
better performance than fucking Odegaard. I know that.
We move.
And how many
right?
points are you lot behind us?
Oh, now you want to speak about points.
Mm.
Now you want to speak about points.
No, it's a
Now you wanna
question.
speak about
It's a factual. Listen, isn't this a
Alright.
facts podcast? And is it
Alright.
numbers facts though? Is
Alright.
it numbers facts?
But before
So-
Bruno
so
stockpiling.
what's-
Bruno
listen,
stockpiling.
Listen,
But
listen.
we
Okay, that's
won out
last
the
season.
facts. We
No,
won
no,
the
no,
facts
no.
podcast
And then,
last season.
and
right?
last season we finished. We finished ahead of you lot, right?
But we won the facts
Right.
podcast last season.
No,
I'm just
answer
saying
me,
that
answer me.
pick
Answer me.
your battles, bro. Today you
With
do
all
this,
them-
tomorrow
Yo,
you do
all
that.
the two
listen,
teams
okay, let
that
me say this.
deprived of trophies
No,
are
let me
just
say
going
this.
back and forth. This is so funny.
Let me
Starve
say
it,
this.
man.
Let me
They're
say
starving.
this. No, let me say this. Yeah, let me say this. Chelsea can talk about Mason Mount because they finished top 4. Yeah, bro. You can't talk to me about Bruno's numbers and you lot still finished below us. And I swear it was a decent point gap between us and you lot. So I don't want to
after
hear
that-
this.
After that
Like-
Atletico Madrid game, nothing really mattered for United, bro. So I don't really care, bro.
Of course it didn't.
I mean, you can laugh all you want, but I'm just saying the facts.
All right, listen. We're
Bruno's
going
a better
to speed
player than
through
Odegaard.
the
Of course he
fixtures
is.
that happened, and we
Of
move. We're
course-
going to
wait,
touch
hold
business
on.
like 5
Yeah,
minutes.
we
or
gotta hurry up
5
too,
minutes.
bro. Because I gotta, you know what I'm saying?
Man City, they beat something 4-0.
But nobody care about City, bro. Fuck it, let's go City. MB should, yeah, let's go. We done.
I mean, they're
No
second.
one-
They're second in the league right
no
now.
one
You know what I
cares,
mean?
bro.
Haaland,
Nobody
he keeps
cares.
scoring.
No one gives a fuck.
I feel like Haaland was a fraud though, because he didn't score a hat trick. You know, he been scoring hat tricks all games. This game, he didn't score a hat trick. Like,
Yeah,
what's up
fam.
with that? You know
After
what
the
I mean?
Manchester hat trick, I thought he would have followed it on, bro.
You gotta give me a
Look
hat trick
how
every
we're
game.
talking. Yeah, you didn't score a hat. He's a bum. Yeah.
Yeah,
Next one.
that's bum behavior for sure.
That's
bum
behavior.
for sure.
Oh, right on time.
Yo, this is the greatest podcast ever. I swear, this is the greatest podcast. This nigga just pulled up at the exact right time, yo.
No.
That's funny as shit, yo.
Nobody
But you
shot-
pulled me like the
nobody shot-
Undertaker.
I'm hearing niggas talking shit like we ain't just scored 10 goals in 2 games. That's what I'm hearing niggas talking about. Like,
And we
like,
talk about
like
Kevin De
it's
Bruyne.
normal.
real quick.
It's
Kevin De Bruyne.
normal. It's normal to go to play against Manchester United and score 6 goals. Like it's normal for a nigga to score 3 hat tricks back to back to back. That's just normal, huh? That shit is just normal, huh?
Man, win a Champions League, then we'll
man.
talk, nigga.
You see, you talk about Champions League, man. That talk, it should have helped you score 3 goals last week, but it didn't. So shut your ass up. We're not trying to hear it. Well, we're not trying to hear that. You
Hey,
barely
Emby.
beat Everton. Your Champions Leagues are drying up. You barely beat Everton.
Barely,
Ambi,
bro. Barely.
Yo,
how many outside the foot crosses do you think Cancelo does average in a game?
man, focus on your players. That's what you need to do.
Wait,
You need to
what?
focus on your
Whoa,
players.
whoa.
What do you mean?
Yeah.
Nigga, Reece James
No.
better than Cancelo. I was trying to let you give praise to
This James
Cancelo.
is what?
He's better than Cancelo.
I was trying to
Okay,
give,
all
I was
right.
trying to give you an
Better than
opportunity to
Cancelo.
praise that
See,
trash
yeah.
ass trash ass
Yeah,
always
okay,
crossing
all right.
outside his foot.
I see what we're doing here. Y'all
I don't
trying
know
to
why
be
you
on some
said that. I don't know why you lot are saying this, bro.
controversial. No.
I just don't know why you lot are saying this, bro.
BK.
Like,
No,
Let them
no,
talk,
I was
bro.
joking about Reece James. I was joking about that.
They
That's
got,
it.
they got, they
Speak
got
your
Harry
truth,
Potter.
nigga. Don't
They
shake.
got Harry Potter as their manager, and
was-
I was
they
joking about the Reece
they can
James,
just
about the
come here
Reece
and
James one.
say whatever they want to say just because they got
I don't know. I don't know why. I don't know why.
Hey, talk about the game, man.
Which one? Southampton or United?
Nah,
Which one you
man.
The City game.
want? Yeah, which one? You want us to go flashback to last week, or we good on that?
Bro,
What's
it's a
flash?
new week, bro. New week.
New week. I bet.
New week.
Aight.
What's it called?
It was
Speak about
like
your
this.
Champions
This
League,
just shows
nigga.
us. This just shows us that like all those
They're
years
top
that
of the.
we were
They're top of the
struggling
group,
with.
bruv.
Bro, this guy. Stop talking to this guy, bro. He's going through a lot. So
You man are second in your group, fam.
bro. This game showed us, like, you know how all those last 2 seasons, whenever we play Southampton, I'm like, oh man, like Southampton and their low block, whenever we play them, we struggle against them because we don't really have a proper striker running
They gave you a
behind.
lot of
But
space
this game just shows us that with a striker, bro, even if he's not involved in the play, just the fact that he's there, we will have so much space, because the amount of space De Bruyne had yesterday, I don't think I've ever seen him have that much space against a team like Southampton before. Just because if you have a player like Haaland that's always on the center backs, because when we had Jesus, Aguero, Foden playing that false nine, like they would be drifting. So the center backs, they were comfortable, they were chilling. But yesterday they were sweating. Allah was there clipping them. Like,
they gave you a lot of space too.
I like the way they played yesterday. Obviously, Pep took Haaland off at halftime because he's a bum. But that was
what's it called? He
League.
ain't scored in the 68th. He didn't score until the 68th minute though, MBO.
Nah, it was one of those games. That's what I'm saying. They were marking Haaland, which allowed Cancelo and Foden and De Bruyne to have all that space to score how many? 2 goals, 3 goals before Haaland scored.
Yeah.
So
I
mean, at the end of the day, he is our
I
goal
think it was
scorer.
3-0.
But he is our goal scorer. But bro, if Haaland doesn't score and we win 3-0, like that's what he's there for. He's there to be the focal point and also like let other players have space. It's not every game Haaland is gonna be scoring 4 or 5 goals, bro.
Jamie Carragher said that Haaland is like, he reminds him of Henry, that he brings fears into
I thought you meant the way
center
he
backs.
plays.
No. He brings fears into center backs. He brings fear into center backs.
Listen,
the way Henry did. They said
listen, yeah. Even me, fam.
Haaland is.
I'm not
looking. He's a monster,
I'm not
bro.
looking forward to playing Man City, fam.
Nah, that's what I'm saying, bro. Arsenal. I've been watching Arsenal up there. I've been seeing you. You know, you're doing your thing, but.
I'm not looking forward to playing Haaland.
You watching them run too?
The thing is, right, with Arsenal, I want them to do good, but not at our expense. You know what I'm saying? Like, it was nice. I wanted them to like have a nice season. You know, finish 3rd, finish 4th, so they can get in the Champions League. I didn't say finish first. Nah, you're doing too much. You know what I'm saying? So I think we're waiting. I'm waiting. Like, I was hoping Tottenham would beat them. They showed that they're playing way better football than we like. They look like they're playing football, but then you have to look at the results as well. They're playing good football and they're getting their results. They beat Tottenham.
Listen.
They beat Liverpool. The only other teams, I don't think they played Chelsea, right?
They lost against United.
Yeah, they lost against United. They haven't played Chelsea, so it's only Chelsea and City left to like.
That Man United game it's a blip, bro. Like, it's a blip.
Nah, man, we'll see how they complete.
And I said this already, bro. If we play Chelsea right now, we'll beat you lot. 100%.
No.
100%.
No.
I'm confident.
Not right now.
I'm
maybe 2 weeks ago. Not right now.
I'm still confident right now. I don't care about Graham Potter, bro. We will still beat you lot.
We move. What's
it called? Graham Potter, like he's the one on the pitch.
It's the Potter ball, bro. It's all about the Potter ball.
I'm not afraid of Mr. Potter. Listen, let's talk about Bayern versus Dortmund. It was a good game. Bayern versus Dortmund. Bayern were winning they were winning 2-1, and then Dortmund came back last.
Oh no, sorry.
I'll be back.
Quickly
Don't y'all think?
Can we just say Daniel Ward, fam, for Leicester yet again, fam? I don't know if you lot saw the Bournemouth That's the game. If
I
you
know they
didn't,
lost, but I didn't.
if you didn't, I would advise you to watch it. But then, if you watch it, I would advise you're gonna see one of the worst goalkeeping performances you ever see in your life.
100%.
Nah, he's been having a terrible season.
Bro,
That
Leicester
was
have
a
7. They have
shocking-
7 defeats in 8 games.
and they were all his fault, bro. I swear to you, fam.
100%.
They were all his fault, bro.
Hey, before we move on, you know that quote that BK said. BK said a very famous quote on here, Sering, that has been stuck with us forever. He said,
What did he say?
He said, if you are a diamond covered in shit, you are still a fucking diamond.
Right.
That's the quote.
Right. What's the context? Yeah.
He was talking about Ronaldo. Yeah. He was talking about Ronaldo last season, right? Ronaldo. They're having a debate about Ronaldo, right? And I feel like the case for Maddison is that case for Leicester City.
Mm-hmm.
He's a diamond covered in shit.
I agree.
But it's still a diamond. Would you take Maddison Chelsea right now?
100%. 100%. I do feel like we've got too much in that position already.
Yeah.
Like, it wouldn't be my first position to go to fill, but he's a sick player, man.
Yeah. Okay. All right, we move. Who else? What other team is talking about?
You might need to replace Thiago Silva. Yeah, well, apart from that, yeah, apart from thing winning 5-0 Newcastle, bro. I mean 5-1, sorry.
Newcastle, that's the new citizens in town. Newcastle,
bro, don't do that.
They got the Arab money too. They got the Arab money.
Let everybody have their Arab money and let them live in peace. Don't be putting us in Newcastle.
Oh, it was a Bruno show. The real Bruno in the league.
Bruno, bro.
He had a show. He did put on a show.
I wish he came Arsenal, man. Yeah. But now,
West Ham won. People didn't go to Arsenal. Bro.
The thing about you were talking about the Dortmund game. The crazy thing that Dortmund game. I think it was a good depiction of German football because at the end of the day, it ended as a draw. But the way Dortmund players and fans were celebrating when they equalized, bro, you would have thought they won the game or like they won the league. Like I get it. It's a last minute draw, But the way they would celebrate, like the intensity, it was like, bro, it's 2-2.
I had to look about the score. To see what the score.
That just shows how high like Bayern is. Because I promise, if City play like Liverpool and we catch a draw 2-2 and we celebrate like that, I would be like, bro, what are you doing? You shouldn't be winning. And
Arsenal did that.
At home, I would be confused if we celebrated a draw like that at home.
No, you lot are City though. But let me ask you this: do you think City can go undefeated this season?
I think so. Yeah, I think so.
Nah, I don't think so.
I feel like it's not even about like not conceding goals. I think we can score as much goals.
That's what I'm thinking as well. Yeah.
So yeah, I think even if we
possible,
concede,
it's not.
You have your squad. Let me tell you, your squad. You have to have.
Bro, every week you talk about squad depth. Shut up.
You knew where you was going.
It's football manager, bro. How you even carry a ball? You need a full squad.
Jesus Christ!
Nah, I don't think that. The thing is, for me, I feel like MB. Do you know why I don't feel like? I feel like
Cole Palmer can go to a cold football night and hold it down by himself. If your other players,
our biggest problem would have been center backs. But as you can see, no matter which center back
that's taken care of.
They're playing amazing. Akanji was playing right back yesterday, and he was still playing good. So, like, I don't think we have a problem when it comes to that.
Okay. The reason why I just don't think you lot will go undefeated, I think, is because of the World Cup. Like, that is going to not. And remember, like you said, MB yourself, you lot have a lot of players going to the World Cup, bro. Like, tiredness.
Everybody does.
Nah, not like you lot, bro. Like, your whole starting 11 is going to the World Cup, bro. Apart from Haaland, sorry.
Your first 15.
Literally, bro. Your first 15 is going.
The top, I would say, 4 teams. All their whole starting lineup is going.
Not us, bro. Like not us. I don't.
Gabriel Jesus is definitely going.
Yeah.
Only Odegaard. Odegaard didn't qualify, right?
Nah.
So Odegaard is not going, but Martinelli is going. Gabriel Jesus.
I was just saying, no. Whoa. They told me he's not going.
Who? Jesus?
No, Martinelli. Listen, they said.
Martinelli,
Listen,
I don't think he's going. Maybe.
Man, he's
Listen,
going, bro.
He might
the
go
haters
there.
are
should.
saying. The
He
haters
should.
are saying he's not going. So
Nah,
you know what I'm
he's
trying to say.
going. He's going.
He should
He
go,
shouldn't,
but
he's going.
hey, real quick, right? Going back to that game, did you guys know that Sule is the fastest player in the Bundesliga?
Nah,
that's cap.
it's different. The way they calculate it is like acceleration or something. But if you put Sule and Kingsley Coman in a race, who do you think is? Come on, bro.
Wait, Sula the centre back.
Yeah, the centre back.
No way. No
The
way.
commentator
know
said
where
it,
you-
bro.
I know where you get
Hey,
your stats from.
I was
bro.
gonna say, if we're talking about pace, bro, do you not see how Martinelli burnt Luis Diaz? Fam?
Yeah, I saw
Oh,
that.
You
yeah,
saw that?
yeah,
Hey,
yeah.
that's what you call Brazilian pace, man.
That's
That's what you call Brazilian pace, man.
listen.
Man, and thing is, remember, Luis Diaz had a head start as well, fam. Don't get it twisted. Fam.
Yeah. I didn't know Martinelli was that fast.
Listen, he got that gas. You know, listen,
You know who,
35 mil, man.
you know who I'm happy. You know who I'm happy that is playing right now is the Dortmund striker, the teenager.
oh,
Is his name-
Adeyemi.
Who, Adeyemi?
No, not Adeyemi. The other one. The other one. He was playing like since he was like 14. He was scoring like crazy
Who,
goals.
Mukoko
Oh,
or something like
yeah,
that?
yeah,
Mukoko.
yeah. I know him. I don't know him
Yeah.
like that, but I've heard his.
Yeah, he always used to go viral because he was scoring like crazy goals.
Oh,
And-
Yeah.
yeah, something like that.
Yeah.
Okay.
It's a
No,
good
but
thing
like-
that he hasn't like fallen under like the hype. You know what I mean? Because you know a lot of times we see how youngsters they get a lot of hype,
Like
but they don't
Pulisic.
really like live up to the. Hey, Pulisic, I don't even know why he got that hype. He never produced numbers. Like that was just an American thing right there. But
Nah, come on, man. Yeah.
it's
Man,
good.
y'all
To,
bought him.
hey, yeah, we were desperate, bro. Desperate times, bro. I need that boy. No, that boy Haaland. I heard his name is Haaland. That's who I need. He needs
I need
come.
where? I'm confused.
And he need to come. He need to come.
Nah,
out to
Emmy,
the-
nah, but let's go quickly. Emmy, the reason why I don't think you lot not like that, but the Champions, because of the Champions League, and like you said, people coming back from World Cup, I do see
Yeah.
maybe one game, like, because you have to understand, your Champions League could be, let's say you play, like, you have a Champions League game away to like Real Madrid, let's say, just say that's them, but then come next Premier League game, you lot have to go away to Chelsea or something like that, or away to Arsenal or whatever, innit? Like, there will be a moment in time where the fixture pile-up will hit you lot, and one game would
Yeah.
have to give. You get what I'm trying to say?
Yeah,
So,
yeah, I can
Very
see what
many
you're saying
injuries.
there, but you also gotta like realize that the rate that we're scoring goals to, I don't think it would dry up to the point, like even with fatigue, I don't think it would dry up to the point where a team will come and outscore us. Like you're gonna have to score
Yeah,
at
I agree.
least I would say 3 goals to beat us this season. And I don't see a team putting 3 passes and us not,
Yeah.
like scoring anything. Because I know for a fact no team is beating us 1-0 this season. That's for sure. So,
Let's
so-
say a team like Newcastle. Let's say like a team like Newcastle
Yeah.
takes the lead against City, and let's say
They-
it's one of
they
those
did.
days that BK
2-0.
is talking
They were
about.
beating us in the beginning of the season when we're tired from
Exactly, right? They're
preseason
beating you
and
guys
everything.
2-0.
Yeah.
Let's say it's the scenario that BK is talking about in terms of now your players like he said, they're tired, some are injured, they may not be in their best game, and you're losing 2-0. Do you feel like you can still be able to, come back and tie that game?
But the like with the World Cup, I get with the World Cup and stuff. But if you're talking about Champions League and stuff, the year Arsenal did it, they were in the Champions League, so that
Yeah,
didn't
but-
stop them from
But
going
that's in
undefeated.
2004. Like, what the hell?
No, no,
Like,
no,
that-
and plus,
no,
Emmy,
no, no,
and the
no,
thing
no,
about
no,
it is
wasn't even that
Emmy,
good.
and the thing about it is Emmy.
But y'all are ignoring the fact that right now we literally are outscoring people by like 6 goals on average.
Yeah.
You cannot expect that to just drop to 0 just because some players, like, bro, you talk
I mean,
about
who would have known
rotation, but
Liverpool would drop like this?
we have players to rotate. Like and if we win our Champions League group, we can rest players for the last 2 games of the group. Like,
Yeah.
it's not. I don't see us.
No, but the reason why I'm
dropping off
saying
like
that is
that.
because, bro, the Premier League starts a week after the final, the World Cup final. It's not like
Right.
these players have like a month's break
Yeah, but
after it happened.
you're also talking about that, like all our players are gonna go to the final. Like, people are gonna get knocked out. Only 2 teams go to the final. It's not gonna be Belgium. Kevin De Bruyne is coming back home early. Like,
Belgium, they're going far.
Nah, they're not going far.
He's coming back.
De Bruyne is coming back home early. So like it's and it's not gonna be like Switzerland.
Your top 16.
If it's England, then a lot of the teams in the Premier League also like have Brazil, England, who else? Portugal.
A lot of people look like say Portugal can get to at least the last 4.
Bro, but that's what I'm saying. Even with that, like we're gonna have players that would have been knocked out and they're getting rest. So I think it'll balance itself out, like with the World Cup. Okay. Maybe the Champions League, I see what you're saying, but with the World Cup, I can see it balancing out.
Your top 15 is great, amazing, class. The
you
rest
say that all the
mediocre.
time, like Cole Palmer will not come to Stamford Bridge and put 3 past Edward Mendy.
We'll see about that, bro. We'll see about that. It's Kepa now, but we'll see about that.
It's Kepa now.
Oh, shit.
That might be the title of the video. It's Kepa now.
Hey, I said you guys said that in a low pitch. You guys said that too high. You can't say that too high.
I tried, bro.
Bro, you don't need more than 15 players every game week, bro. You talk about top 15 like we need 20 players every game week.
Bro, we talking about the long run. This is a marathon, not a sprint. We talking about
you know how many players we used last season? We only used like 19 or 20 players for the entire last season.
And that's our point. You were able to keep them fit, right? You were able to keep them fit, and you still lost some players. But there's a World Cup coming. There's a tournament in the middle of a season that's coming.
Bro, I don't like how you're talking about this World Cup. First of all, you talk about a World Cup like we the only ones going to the World Cup. Second of all,
to World Cup.
Second of all, you talk about buying players. Who you talking about buying players? You know what team you talking about? If we need players, we're not gonna buy. Come on, bro. Don't be. Come on, man. Like this whole fatigue thing. I get it, but fatigue affects everybody. And you saying we only have 15 good players is crazy because our bench, we have Mahrez, we have Julian Alvarez, we have Cole Palmer, we have Gundogan on the bench. Come on, bro. What are you talking about?
Gundogan starts.
Gundogan didn't start last week. Rodri was injured. That's why he started.
Gundogan didn't start this past game?
No, he did not. It was Rodri, Bernardo, and Kevin.
So Gundogan on the bench. Who else you got on the bench?
I just said our whole bench, bro.
Yeah, so 4 guys, sir. That's it. 4, that's it.
Mahrez, Julian Alvarez, Cole Palmer, Ilkay Gundogan, whoever of our defenders is not playing, Laporte, Kyle Walker, Sergio Gomez. Like, bro, that's way more than how many people do you need on the bench?
Yeah, he's injured.
Kyle Walker is not starter now.
He's injured though.
I just said, depending on which of our defenders are playing, we have another 3 on the bench.
No, but he's a starter. Kyle Walker is a starter.
Okay, let's just say everybody is fit, right? So Kyle Walker, Cancelo, Ruben Diaz, and John Stones, right?
Yes.
So we have Laporte, we have Ake, we have Akanji, we have Sergio Gomez, we have the youngsters, if you want me to name the youngsters, Rico Lewis.
Rico Lewis is not winning. Rico Lewis is not going to Brentford and win a game.
Bro, so who's on your bench? You're the king of benches. Who's on your bench? Tell me your 20 players.
Listen.
Who?
Oh, Jamal Lewis. Rico is Rico Henry. I'm thinking about a different player. What's it called? Who's on your bench?
We got a deep bench. We got a deep bench.
I promise you, we don't have Rico Lewis or Jamal Lewis.
Nowhere near our bench.
Chelsea's benches bang average too, fam.
Bang average on the bench.
Yeah, bro.
Because you're in
Ziyech is bang average. Ziyech is bang average.
Nah. Ziyech is a decent player,
but Ziyech is better than Rico.
He's Ziyech.
But remember, we're comparing it to Ziyech. No, but we're comparing it to Man City's bench. Like that's what.
Let's compare. Let's do it one time. Let's compare.
Tell me who's on your bench.
So wait, if we're talking about Ziyech, no, if we're talking about Ziyech, we're comparing Ziyech and Mahrez. I'm not taking Mahrez. 100%.
Oh yeah. I'll take Mahrez.
I'm taking Mahrez.
Yeah.
So who else?
Exactly. Cool. So give me one more player.
Is Kai Havertz on the bench?
Kai Havertz is a starter. Let's not do that.
At times he's on the bench, but he's a starter. He's a starter.
But that's a rotation thing.
Okay.
Yeah.
Okay.
A bench player for me is what's his name? My man.
So
Conor Gallagher.
either
Conor
Chilwell
Gallagher.
or Cook, either Chilwell or Cucurella.
So Chilwell, Cucurella.
Yeah.
Okay. All right. And then we
Conor
gonna put
Gallagher.
Ake. We gonna
Yeah,
put
Conor
Ake.
Gallagher. We got Conor Gallagher. We got
Conor Gallagher. We have Gundogan.
So wait, but see, Kante, can we say Kante? Because he's not starting right now, but he
Yeah,
would be starting.
We have
No,
Calvin
we
that's what I'm
Phillips.
can't.
saying.
I don't
Kante
think
on
we
the
can put
bench.
Kante in this conversation.
But
I
then
don't
we
think
put
we
Kyle
put the
Walker.
starter.
But then
If
he
No,
they
but
say
Kyle
Kante-
Walker just
Nah, but he
just
took
got
it back. He
injured.
took it back.
No,
He took it back.
if
He
they-
took
if
it back.
they
No, he said
No.
if
I said if
assuming
everybody's
everyone's
fit.
fit. Yeah, he
Everybody's
said
fit.
everybody's fit.
Oh, if everyone's
So
fit,
everybody's-
N'Golo Kante is a starter, bro.
Yeah, then
Okay,
I'm
cool,
saying
cool.
Calvin Phillips to include Kante.
Okay, so our bench we have Broja. We have Armando Broja,
Yeah.
A youngster.
We'll have Mateo Kovacic.
who is proven in the Premier League. Your youngsters have not played in the Premier League. That's what I'm trying to tell you.
Cole Palmer
But are
did.
you bringing on
Cole
Broja
Palmer, Cole
against?
Palmer coming off the bench and playing in a team that's already winning. What? Cole
Come
Palmer's not
on,
starting
come
in the
on,
in
Don't
the
do
come
that.
league.
on,
Don't do
come
that.
on.
Don't do
We got
that.
Fofana as well. We got
I
Fofana
like
as
Cole
well.
Palmer. I
No,
like
but
Cole
Fofana's
Palmer,
a starter.
He's
I
not
like
a
Cole
starter.
Palmer.
Fofana's a
Let me see
starter, bro.
who was
He's
on our
not,
bench.
bro.
Bro,
Fully
really?
fit. Fully fit.
Really?
Fully fit. Most likely we're playing Thiago Silva and Koulibaly.
Yeah, but you
Nah,
play
I
a
think-
three
I
at the
think he's
back though.
starting- I think we no.
Who would start? Who would start
I
there?
think it's Fofana. I think Fofana will take it. Will take that starting position.
I think
because
it's gonna
then-
be Fofana and Thiago Silva, bro.
Oh
I
yeah,
think so.
I even
I think
forgot
so.
about Grealish. So you saying who did you say?
So
just now?
is Grealish
you said
not a starter?
Broja. Grealish, bro. So who are we putting as a starter? Haaland, Foden, and what's it called? Who's our
Who?
other winger? Bernardo Silva.
So in the midfield.
So it's De Bruyne, Rodri, and Calvin Phillips. De Bruyne, Rodri, Bernardo Silva. Then up top we'll put Grealish, Haaland, and Foden.
There we go. That's the
We got
three white
Mahrez.
boys, the Migos,
We got
right?
Mahrez, we got Julian Alvarez, we
Yeah.
got Cole Palmer, we have
Uh-huh.
Calvin Phillips, Ilkay Gundogan,
The white
we have
girls, fam.
Sergio Gomez, Manuel Akanji, Nathan Ake, Almeric Laporte, bro. John Stones, come on, bro. You can't tell me we don't have a bench when you're
Yeah,
naming
I don't
players
know.
like
I don't-
Armando Broja.
No, I know,
Come on,
but
man.
you should be arguing with him. BK said the one that you ain't got a bench. I don't remember. I didn't say that.
Nah,
Lulu,
it's
you said
Lulu.
that.
Lulu said we don't
Lulu
have a
said
bench.
it.
He's-
Okay,
Yeah,
then.
Lulu said
Okay,
it.
then.
It's
Okay,
me.
then. Okay,
It's
then.
me. It's me. I did this. I did this.
I didn't say that.
I did
I
this.
did not. I don't want that
You
smoke,
see,
bro.
we went and gave you Sterling. Now you wanna talk to us like we on the
You should
same.
have gave us
I don't
Jesus.
want
You
that
needed
season.
Jesus. You should have gave us
Nah, you came for Sterling. You
Nah,
shoulda-
he's
you shoulda-
Yeah,
over
you
here.
definitely should have
Lily,
gave us Jesus.
he's over here, mate. He's
Jesus. I don't
over
see him.
here.
I don't see him.
You should
He's
have gave
over
us
here.
Jesus.
Y'all came for the wrong dude.
Yeah,
Alright,
okay,
so
listen.
let's
I quickly, and they laughed at us. You laughed
Huh?
at us.
I didn't laugh.
He's laughing now, telling us, "Oh, you lot bought City's
I laughed at
re-
you because you're
you lot
Arsenal,
bought-
bro. Not
you
because
lot
you got
bought
Jesus.
City's reject. Oh my God, you lot bought City's reject."
listen to this, right? Let's wrap up.
Yeah,
Let's wrap up
really.
with the big game that happened in Serie A. Let's wrap up with that Juve versus
Milan,
AC.
Juve are bro. I told you since
Juve
like
are
beginning of the
bums,
season,
man.
Juve are in the mud. Bro. They're not winning
They are
anything.
bums, bro.
That's
Oh
it.
my days. And I'm annoyed because I had a bet on them, fam. Bunch of bums, bro.
You bet
Somebody in
against
Juve?
AC Milan. Come on,
Not
Yeah.
against, but I let's just say I thought they was gonna score more goals, fam.
Rafael
Absolute
Leao.
bums.
Rafael Leao. I
there
like
you go.
Rafael Leao. I think he's
Yeah,
a
me
good
too.
player. I think he's a very good player. Like he walk class. Bro, he's a good player. But
Okay, and what's your
I've
next?
noticed something. It happened in the Chelsea game. It happened in this game too. I've noticed something. His application of the ball is
The ball or off the ball?
off the ball, like off. Like when he loses the ball, like when he don't have the ball, his application is poor. He don't be like reacting to like trying like get the ball back on. He just like
He gets
walk
like
back.
that.
And we know that type of
defeated-
walk. We know what that is. Like we've seen Mbappe do it. We've seen Ronaldo, Messi. We know that what that walk is. But as a young player coming into the game, how do y'all feel? Like Yaku? Like would you accept that?
yeah,
in your
I
team?
think-
I
I
would.
think it's
I would
a-
want him to come and do that in my team.
it's
But would y'all
a-
accept that in your team?
I think it's a coaching thing, bro. The coach is gonna like you said, he's a youngster. The coach is gonna have to get that out of him. But as of right now, like he plays pretty he gets tired very quickly because of how much he runs. So when he loses the ball, sometimes he kind of just walks back. But that's a coaching thing. The coach has to be like, yo, that's what happened with Sane and Pep. He was like, you lose the ball and then you just kind of put your head up and walk back. But when you lose the ball, you gotta
Sane
run.
does that
so
too.
That's up to the coach to sort that out.
That's why I'm happy with I like my winger Martinelli, bro. He loses the ball, he tries to go back for it, fam.
Yeah, that's what happens when you go to a third world
man.
country. They gonna get you some workers, 100%.
That's Martinelli, bro.
I said Brazil is a third world country.
All right, so
let's just play on fraud of the week, everyone.
player fraud, bro. Player fraud, we move.
Yeah.
Player fraud.
MB, go on.
Wait, do you want to tell Selling what player and fraud of the week is?
Yeah, what's that?
It's just so. All right, so here's quick rules. Yeah, player of the week has to be a player, but fraud of the week could be anything you did not like over the weekend, fam. You know. So yeah. Because bro, when we first started it, some man were giving managers player of the week, fam. It was crazy.
Nah. Mohammed was here giving Saudi. Remember he gave Saudi fraud of the week or something. I was like, bro, what are you doing?
Yeah.
He was talking about Saudi.
Sounds like I joined the right time. I got a good thing.
Damn, I forgot to bring up the Arteta.
And man, where were you last week?
Man, I went to brunch last week, man.
Brunch.
Maybe I was on brunch, bro.
Sundays are the perfect days for brunch, you know. What's it called? Damn, I forgot to bring up the Arteta point. I'm about to save it for next week.
Don't put Arteta and Pep in the same sentence again.
No, that's Pep's son. What are you talking about? That's Pep's son. But what's he called?
I've been hearing too many comparisons, but every time we play them.
No, it's not a comparison. No, Emby. Oh, you didn't hear what I said? I said that Mikel Arteta is Christopher Columbus. He stole your tactics and blueprint. And
word for word.
But I think
but now what I wanted to bring up was that
every single English team has kind of adopted that style that Pep brought in. Like,
you can't defend.
And that's not Pep's style. Like, you know, Pep got it from someone else. Like, it's just football
from Barcelona.
Like you see teams in League 3 playing out the back. When Pep came, they said that would never happen.
It's a little different when the guy comes from his team beforehand and comes to another team and is playing exactly like the previous.
What do you expect? He was the assistant coach. It's like Ten Hag and Pep.
That means that football is a Ancelotti don't steal from nobody.
I was gonna say
Ancelotti has his own style. What are you talking about?
Because he's a grown-ass man, fam. What the hell?
Exactly.
Exactly to my point, fam. Every manager, like you can, like the Arteta can start like this, yeah, but obviously he's gonna have to evolve as the years kick in, and we need to see different ways that we play. But for the meantime, bro, it's not bad, bro. Like, and
no, I'm not saying it's bad.
So you're
I'm just stating a fact, right?
And ma'am, listen, the only difference between Ten Hag and Arteta, Thing had a stopgap at Ajax. So let's not do this, bro. Let's not do this.
The only difference is hair.
The only difference between Ten Hag and Arteta is that Ten Hag had a stopgap career.
How?
That is true. At
Ajax,
how so?
Because
I don't understand.
Because if Ten Hag came straight from when he was at Bayern Munich B team to Man United, fam, you lot won't be doing this. You lot won't be as confident in him. Like, let's not.
Arteta also was assistant manager for Man City that won the league.
Exactly. And then he came straight into managing Arsenal.
Yeah, so y'all only had confidence in him because he was the second man, you know.
No,
Pep.
but we wanted him like the year before he even signed for Arsenal. So clearly they were scouting this brother for a long time. Like, for the fact that they asked him a year earlier and he said no. And then
so where was he a year earlier then?
He was still at City. He was still at
that's
City.
what I'm saying. Wasn't he assistant manager?
And,
or was he,
but so was Pep. So was Ten Hag. After Pep left Bayern, Ten Hag went to go manage Ajax, and that's That's the only reason.
Ten Hag was managing the B team though. He wasn't an assistant coach. Let's get it straight.
No, but yeah, a B team.
The B team.
If he's managing the B
at Bayern,
team,
they were calling him Mini Pep. That was his nickname, Mini Pep. They used to call him Mini Pep at Bayern.
Yeah, I don't think they got the same style though. Him and Pep, not exactly. He has his own thing. Identity.
Like he's definitely implemented his own like certain
his own
things
type,
to it.
yeah.
But like the basis of it, like the passing out the back, the goalkeeper being able to play with his feet, stuff like that, he learned from like watching Pep coach the Bayern team.
Man,
because the thing about Pep is he wants from his first team to his under 16s, bro. They play the same way.
Oh yeah, facts.
That's it.
And that's in every club. That's every club.
That's
you want
every club. Not every club, bro. Not every club.
Oh,
trust me. No, not every club is that.
It should be though. That should be there. But yeah, I see what you're saying. Yeah,
not every club is like that.
But Everton have a good U team, but their first team is trash. But I get it. But what I wanted to bring up though, actually was the leak of Aubameyang saying that Arteta doesn't know how to manage big players. That's what I wanted. That's what I was trying to bring up.
Podcasting out, little. I see you, bro.
Hey, listen, man. This is the first podcast, baby. I take this job serious. Go ahead and hit that subscribe. I ain't saying tell niggas to subscribe. Go ahead and hit that subscribe button.
Wait. Actually, before you respond to that, I forgot to mention this. Whatever that person, we lost a subscriber, but it was at 71. Then somebody got in their feelings and unsubscribed, bro.
Oh so man.
Whoever unsubscribed, son, man, you get
whoa. Nah, we don't do that here. We don't do that.
Whoever unsubscribe, listen.
Oh, love.
Whoever unsubscribe, listen quickly. Whoever unsubscribe, subscribe and tell us why you unsubscribe so we can make it better.
There we go. And that's how we can grow.
Help us improve. You give us feedback and then we improve.
Exactly.
The guys are look. I'm a little bit more aggressive, but let's go with that.
you don't say, bro.
I was wishing $1 million. That's crazy.
The monkeypox got a vaccine, bro.
How you feel about that Arteta thing, though? How you feel about that Arteta, real quick? Because we've been here for a long time.
Man, I gotta go, man. I got work in the morning.
Listen, man. You got to tap out, but we feel you.
It's been a pleasure, though.
Your fraud, he gave his fraud a player.
Oh, my fraud is Trent, man. It's Trent.
And who's your player of the week?
Reece James.
He didn't play. I mean, come on, man.
He played against AC Milan. It's a long week. Not a long week, BK. We play midweek.
Yeah, we play midweek.
Premier League, you frauds, bro.
Play Tuesday. You play Thursday. That's why. But it's cool. Anyways, man, it's been a pleasure.
No, bro.
We appreciate you, man.
Welcome back, bro.
Bless.
Don't be a stranger, man. Anytime.
Of course. Peace.
Bless, bro.
But yeah, BK, what you say about the Arteta thing, man? That was your captain.
Nothing, bro. He's mad that he got shipped, isn't it? It's what it is. Like,
so you don't think he was making valid points because they even brought Ozil in the conversation.
Oh, they brought Ozil into the conversation.
You see, but like, you see with that, yeah, like, bro. Listen, take this as you lot will, but at the end of the day, take this as you will, yeah. But at the end of the day, like his application for Arsenal when after he got his contract was not there, and it's not like he wasn't at Arsenal for 2 years and we tried. It didn't work out for Ozil. When Ozil was there, let's be real, he was on his last legs for Arsenal, even so. When he says Arsenal Arteta don't know how to manage big players, yes, because at Man City, he's taught that no one is a big player. You're a team. You are not above. You are not the exception. Simple as, fam. And
you're saying Aubameyang is right?
No, he's wrong because if you are so self-centered to think, oh, I'm a big player, I can do what I want and this and that, then clearly you are not here for the team. Because if a big player is an actual big player, you would lead by example, and that's Alba's problem. He was in a situation where he was our captain, like you said, fair enough, but he was not leading up to example. So if you're a big player, you have to set the standards, and if you don't set the standards, but yet you want to complain that the manager isn't holding you up to the highest standards, then bro, that is your business. Like that is your business. So
you know what this is reminding me of? I'm not trying to get all political. I'm not trying to get all political and shit. But you know how, I don't know if y'all caught this, but you know how the pound dropped and it's like the same as the dollar right now. And y'all prime minister made some changes. She made some like to cut taxes, then she reversed it. One of the interview asked her this: did you not realize that when people were warning you that you shouldn't cut taxes? So my point is, did you not realize when I was telling you about Aubameyang when it was happening? Everything you saying, I was telling you, but you were calling me that I was. You know what I'm saying? No. Like, when did you realize this? Because I basically just told you all this when it was happening in live, in 4K. I was like,
I can tell you the same. And I said, look at who your captain was. Like, bro, we're both in the same situation. You're making it seem like your captain.
Harry Maguire is not sitting down. Harry Maguire wasn't sitting down doing all this.
Bro, he was fighting man in Greece and tell like, come on.
And when you were saying that, and I told you Harry Maguire was going. Harry Maguire wasn't doing Aubameyang doing. Harry Maguire has had bad performances.
And they both holding bench.
Aubameyang was disrespecting your club. Aubameyang was disrespecting your club. And now he just came out and basically say the same shit. And now you're saying the same thing I'm saying.
Your whole thing is so idiotically invalid for the fact that
and I
Harry.
Told you, Bruno.
No,
Bruno,
let me land.
I told you that. Bruno's the captain, not Maguire. Bruno's the captain. I told you that.
And bro, so wait. Let me get this straight. You're gonna knock Abba for
you knocking Abba. You.
No.
I was going your comments.
No.
Your comments.
I said.
Let's go off your comments.
I said. Let me tell you. I said the fact that
this is recorded. This is recorded. I just want to make sure this is recorded.
You're doing too much, bro. You're doing too much because your captain, your former, let's do it like that, was up in Greece punching up man and using his Man United captaincy as a get out of jail free card that he can just go around, do whatever he wants. He was putting in stinkers week in, week out, leaking shit to the press. Even now, he's still doing that, And as much as you don't want to admit it, the difference is I can sit here and say, yes, he wasn't the best captain simply because I know he wasn't captain material. You, on the other hand, are not accepting.
I've never said Maguire was captain material. I've never wanted Maguire to be my captain, bro. When they gave it to Maguire,
I never wanted Abba to be my captain. So what's your
But my point is, if you want to compare both of them, what they were doing, Aubameyang, what Aubameyang did was worse than what Maguire did. Because Aubameyang, he just added to it. It wasn't the first time he missed training. You know what I'm saying? And after that, he added like what he did today. So you wait. So you saying what Maguire did was worse than Aubameyang? Is that what you're saying right now?
The difference is, and I'm gonna say this: Harry Maguire's wet. He can't say stuff publicly. He has to go behind people's back.
So the question I had.
My question is,
which one's worse, Aubameyang or Maguire? That's the question.
So wait.
Which one?
So wait, guys. Let me ask you this: what's worse, a person calling you a waste man to your face, or a man telling your friend you're a waste man behind your back? What's worse?
Behind the back.
No. That's not the question, Lulu. Don't answer. The question is compare everything Aubameyang did and compare everything that Harry Maguire did. Which one was worse? That's the question.
I gotta lean more towards the what's it called, Aubameyang for sure.
My issue with this is Aubameyang saying that who.
Arteta doesn't know.
Can't manage big players.
I think for me, what it is, I
think he's talking about like the ego. He's like ego of like players. Go on, man. Go on. Let him go.
I mean, I was watching the All or Nothing. I'm basing this off of the facts that I saw. You know what I'm saying? I'm not basing it off of like hearsay. Like the facts are like when Aubameyang, when he was like misbehaving, for lack of a better term, Arteta didn't talk to him at all. Like there was no like direct communication between him and Arteta, and at least it wasn't shown on the documentary.
That's true.
So I think that aspect I understand. Like he didn't know how to manage that, but he did violate like some rules. So he wasn't a good role model. You know what I'm saying? He wasn't a good role model for young players and stuff coming out late. At the same time, I low-key think Arteta used him as an example for what he wanted to achieve this season. You see what I'm saying?
Yeah, 100%. He
used
used
him as an example.
Because, bro, if you're saying you're a big player, right, and you're a senior player of the squad, first of all, why are you misbehaving? Second of all, why are you misbehaving and you need the manager to put you in your place? Like,
well,
bro, you should know how
another word
to
as misbehaving. What do you mean?
No, he was coming.
Ain't nobody their master on some shit. Like, what do you mean?
No, but he was late. He was like late to training and stuff like that. Like he was late to training.
He's a human, right? He's a human.
Hold
on, guys.
Mute yourself. Lulu, mute yourself.
Hold on, guys.
You're not making sense. Lulu, mute yourself. You're not making sense, bro. Stop.
Mute yourself, right?
How many trips does Neymar take to go to Brazil to see his family? You see what I'm saying? Like, how many trips does Messi take? How many trips does Ronaldo? Ronaldo missed
once.
But that's all. But you talking about sanction. There's sanction trips. It's not like he just dipped out and didn't tell anybody. Obama been missing and coming to practice late without permission. That's different.
And he doesn't even show up.
Let's listen to the top. Let's listen to my main point. My main point. I don't know what your main point. Let me tell you about my main point, right? My main point is handling the situation when it happens. So Ronaldo, he missed poor preseason because of family issues, right? Ten Hag handled it well because Ronaldo is still in the team, right? He came, he scored today. Aubameyang, what we're saying is Arteta did not handle the Aubameyang situation well.
Okay, but that wasn't the first time, though. That wasn't the first time Aubameyang did that also. It was multiple times. It wasn't just
Talk to the guy. What's going like, bro?
I look-y think I don't know if he did, but I look-y think he did.
No, but can I say something? You see that statement right there, bro? If you lot say he had multiple offenses, so clearly he was given a chance to set his shit straight.
Yeah, that's what I'm saying, bro.
So let me for you to then say he can't manage egos, like he didn't give you a chance to fix up, like he didn't allow you to see your own mistakes. Yeah,
true.
Because he had a whole document. He had a whole document of every single time he did it.
If that happens and then he sits you down and say, bro, you're captain, you're leader, but you're doing this, and this, and I've given you multiple chances to fix up and you haven't, and I'm sorry, I can't let this continue if I'm trying to change the mentality of our club. That's what you lot need to understand. So when you lot sit here and tell me,
he did though.
Bro,
he did. Arteta did.
Bro, and exactly, that's my point. No, but that is my point. Alba can't come out and say Arteta can't handle big egos when really and truly you dug your own grave, bro. Like,
can Arteta handle Mbappe? If Mbappe was to go to Arsenal right now, can Arteta handle that?
Maybe. You don't know, fam. You
never know, you don't know.
You don't know, maybe, bro. Like,
there's two things you gotta consider.
Two superstars now he's mishandled. Two. Bro. Ozil and Aubameyang.
What?
Two.
But here's what I'll say though. But here's what's interesting though.
Ozil was a political thing, man. Ozil was politics. That had nothing to do with
Ozil was out of his cans, bro. Like,
but here's another thing though that
that was his first year at Arsenal, bro.
Okay.
BK, let me throw one thing at you though. You saw this too. If you watched the same thing that I watched, right? When after that the whole like suspension, or when he was like put to the side for training, the players still wanted him to be back, and also some of the management, some of the guys at the top were like, man, we need a striker. So
I remember that.
Yeah. But you see that, cool. You see with that, of course, like it's like this, of course they would want him back because one, it's their friend. I'm talking about the players first. It's their friend. They've known him for a long time. They like him. Of course they're gonna want him back, and I can respect that. But as a manager, you are not in charge of friends, bro. Like you are not. Like you can be friends with these guys, but at the end of the day, the professionalism has to stay professional.
Yeah, that's true. That's true.
No,
when he's made that decision, he's not he's not making that decision. Like and the thing is, footballers know, bro. You can be here 1 minute, you can be out the door next. They all know this, and they said it. It's part of football. Yes, you're upset to see a friend go, but at the end of the day, the manager. Like you're not playing for Abba, bro. You're playing for Arteta, bro. Like misbehave or not, bro. It's like if Abba misbehave, are you gonna play shit because your friend?
I think I was more surprised about Edwin than wanting him back.
No, but
Who?
bro,
Edu,
if
Edu.
you think
The sporting director.
Yeah.
But then let me say this to you: they are thinking it off a business, bro. That's what I'm trying to say.
Okay, yes, that's fair.
You can't have your friends and the guys that pay your wages trying to tell the manager who's actually the guy that's meant to be in charge. Like, if Arteta failed, they'll all be looking at him. So now that he's passing, like, give him the praise, bro. Like, do you know what I'm trying to say? Because if the thing is, Abba can sit here and say that, but bro, we're playing better without you. So,
bro, not only that, bro, there's two things you gotta consider, right? Aubameyang was not playing well even when he was playing, bro. Like, even the games he played, he wasn't playing well.
But that's my point. His statement is invalid when you dug your own
100%.
grave, bro.
Yeah,
you dug your own grave, bro. Like,
and I think that we have to give Arteta credit, because at that time, bro, to do that, to say you don't want him, that takes a lot of balls, bro.
I said, listen, and for me, and I remember when it happened, I said here on the pod, I said, bro, I love Abba, but if he don't think you're cutting it, I have to respect his wishes. And if it doesn't work out, then I can actually say, bro, you went against the grain. Because even I didn't want Abba to go. I'll be honest, I didn't want him to go. But he decided, like, no, I know what's best. Let me show you. And he's showing us. So what does that have to do with an ego when he was right about the decision to let you go, bro? Like, quite frankly,
I think Oba is just saying that because, out of like,
he's hurt, bro.
He's hurt. That's what it is. Yeah. But he has learned from that. I mean, because Chelsea. But you see, and also, who doesn't learn must feel. He's felt it, bro. He understands that, I can't just sit around and do what I want and think it's all gonna come to me. No, and who gave him that mentality? You're welcome. You're gonna clip that, man. You're gonna clip that, man.
You're welcome.
Okay. So, and let's do player fraud. Player fraud.
And I'm going first, and I also since Mam came, I want to ask Mam a question, nigga. It's like a question, player fraud. So, did you give your how you feel about a United game? I know you came in late. Did you give? I came late, man.
We spoke about. We was deep into the City bench and
all in that bench.
I'm gonna ask you a question and kind of give your perspective on the United game. Right?
Do that.
I want to. Luke Shaw is my player of the week, so I'm gonna kind of start up like that. And I want you to give me your perspective on the Luke Shaw Malacia thing, because I don't know if you remember. I told y'all that Malacia, he definitely impressed me. Nah, fuck you, Vicky. I ain't trying to hear that shit. They both impressed me. I like Malacia, but I feel like Luke Shaw is better going forward. He moves the team forward, and he contributes more in terms of goal assists than Malacia. And I think no matter how well Malacia is gonna play, if Luke Shaw continue to deliver on the attacking play, I think Luke Shaw is gonna play ahead of Malacia. So I want to kind of get your opinion on that, and also the United.
Yeah, I think Luke Shaw's best, which we haven't seen in a while, right? Except for this game. This game he was actually excellent. I actually texted in my group chat. I said Luke Shaw has been excellent this game. We haven't seen that in a while. So
man used the excellent word though.
No, he was excellent, bro. Today
excellent.
I watched him. Bro. He was almost flawless, bro. Nah, it was good. He was really good. He was winning some challenges. He was tracking back. I didn't see Luke Shaw track back, like shouldering players off the ball, recovering the ball. Not tackling.
Track back. He a left back.
Yeah, that's what I'm saying.
He told Anthony Gordon, "You're my bitch."
No.
Damn.
Huh? Yeah, so what I'm saying. Like he was at his best today. Like I haven't seen Luke Shaw at that level. But to Njai's point, like when Luke Shaw drops off, it's like a massive drop off. Malacia's drop off is like he will let somebody go past him once, and then it's probably like a big dangerous chance created. But Luke Shaw's drop off will be like a whole game. He was just kind of like just floating around, just doing the bare minimum instead of like going at a player.
Like Trent.
He'll cover the ground. Like Luke Shaw does this thing where instead of like running at the player, he will just cover and then be behind the ball, which is being safe. But like, bro, sometimes go shoulder to shoulder with the guy. Show him you got muscle. You know what I mean? And Malacia has given him that motivation to kind of step up. So right now, I'm gonna start Luke Shaw. But he needs. The thing is, he needed Malacia to be there to be like, hey, if you slip up, I'm gonna take this position.
You need
too.
competition, squad.
You need. Thank you. That's what Malacia brought in. So today, I mean, not even today, the past couple of games, we've seen how when he comes in, he impacts the game. So I feel like
since the England game.
Yeah, since England. Yep, since England. You're right. Since England. Yeah.
Right now, pick your fraud.
My fraud. Okay, fraud.
I think I know who my fraud is.
Shit. He gave it a trap, so I can't give it a trap. Backy boy, Mo Salah. I shouldn't say that. But Mo
Not the
Salah.
pork eater.
Not the. That's why.
That is
Mo
my
Salah,
fraud.
Mo Salah's my fraud, man. I think that belly dance is what I meant to say. Belly dance of Mo Salah. That's my fraud, man. I think
man said them hips don't lie, fam.
If you the goat and you get subbed off when you're 2-2, bro. Like, come on, man. So that's my fraud.
He stopped running down the wing.
Yeah, he definitely did.
He stopped shaking his legs. You know how he shakes his legs? That's his dribble. He'll start a step.
Yeah,
he be trying to copy Anthony.
Hello.
Who's next?
I'm gonna go quickly. Listen, my play of the week, Martinelli, man. Lems, I told you, fam. I'm on you. I told you, fam. Hey, I told you. Listen, Big Gabby, taking souls. You hear me? On his flight back, he'll get stopped by the people there because he's got Trent in his pocket. He's got what's his name? Emerson Royale in his pocket. He's got listen, I don't even want to. He's got Bearman in his pocket, and you know what I mean. And many more souls to be taken in due course, fam. You know them ways there. So yeah, man. Just keep doing your thing.
Look at this Man City Arsenal partnership brewing over here. Nigga talk about it. What is this? What is this?
Support on Man City, nigga. Behave yourself.
Nah, just keep doing your thing, man. And yeah, just keep moving forward. At the end of the day, if you watch him, he's explosive, he's energetic, he's tricky.
But is he gonna get called up for Brazil?
Yeah, and I don't think he was your best player too, though, because
I think he was, bro. Trust me. That's just me, innit? I would give it to Ben White, but I think personally for me, it was Martinelli.
You guys had multiple players that were played very well today. Tommy Yasu was up there.
But then he made that Liverpool defense look shaky. Like it's one thing to know that Trent has flaws. It's another thing to expose it. You know what I'm trying to say? Like, man put it for the world to see. Like, yo, you lot are right. He's not that good defensively. Like,
Factz.
You put it out there. So cool. We done that, and then my fraud of the week is that whole Juventus team, bro. Whole Juventus team. From goalkeeper to striker, fam. All of them. Them. And the substitutes that came on, fam.
On Friday, I told you, man, Juve is not gonna. AC Milan's gonna give it to him, bro.
I was so annoyed, man.
Shout out to AC Milan. Shout out to Kalulu too. Kalulu, he's a good player for AC Milan. I like him. Kalulu.
Who? Kalulu?
Who was your
fraud? Was the whole Juventus team.
The whole Juventus team was a fraud.
Yeah, the whole
y'all niggas be breaking the rules, but I thought we giving players. But when I want to give,
I gave 11 players, bro. I gave you 11 players, bro.
My player of the week, I'm gonna go ahead and give it to Mason Mount. Mason Mount. I was gonna give it to Reece James, but
give it to Broja.
The ring. I mean,
you were dissing Mason Mount earlier, bro. You wasn't backing him when they were debating between him and Odegaard. Now you want to give him player of the week.
No, look, I was going on my eye test. My eye test tells me that Odegaard is a pure 10 than Mason Mount. But if the stats coming out, I didn't know all that shit was happening with the stats. I'm just going back my eye test. But Mason Mount had a good week though. Mason Mount had a good week. He did his thing against.
Stats is only 50% of the game, fam.
And that's so too. That's why I didn't really want to get into that whole debate, bro. Odegaard is a better 10 than Mason Mount. I'm not trying to hear that shit. I don't give a fuck what the stats say. I was shocked though that the stats was that crazy. Like there was a major difference. I was shocked. I was like, what the fuck? But my eye test tells me Odegaard is a better 10 than Mason Mount. And shout out to Mason Mount having a good week. I was gonna give it to Reece James, but Sharon gave it to Reece James. Reece James had a good week too. But I'll give it to Mount. My fraud of the week. My fraud of the week is Jurgen Klopp.
Man.
Yeah,
nah,
I get it. I get it.
It's Jurgen Klopp.
I get it, bro. I get it.
You get it, bro.
This says year 7. Year 7. Bro.
No, because
no, it's not that.
no,
It's
trust
not
me,
that.
because,
Let me tell you.
Yeah,
You want to tell? No, let me tell you. The reason is before the game, you was talking a lot of shit. We was hearing a lot from Jurgen Klopp. He was just talking about Arsenal. Oh, Martinelli, Odegaard. I wanted to sign him when he was 15. Who asked you? Focus on your team. You're just talking a lot of shit, and then you come and get embarrassed like this. This is the same Liverpool that was challenging with Man City all these seasons, and nobody's want to talk about how Liverpool just went to the Emirates and lost 3-2. You lost your players, your star players. What's his name? Van Dijk. Van Dijk is over here making all the defenders look like a dyke. You're like, what the hell is going on here? Come on, man.
No, look,
Liverpool are in the mud. They're in the potter. They're in the mud. They're in the potter. Liverpool is in the potter. That needs to be the title. Liverpool is in the potter. They want to be in the pool so badly.
Send it to me. Ayo. And Lulu, send it to me. Innit?
I don't know how you spell potter, but they need to be in the potter.
They're in the potter, man. That's my favorite song right there, man.
Potter.
You said what?
Yeah. But nah, who's hey mom from this week? Let's wrap it up.
Man, for the week, my for the week is gonna be tough. Because I was gonna say Trent, but somebody already picked that. So
fam, you know what? That game was so bad, fam. You could give it to
Trent.
me.
That's everybody's
low
player
key
for the week, bro. Trent.
Because I've been saying he was a fraud for time now, but today,
I told you Wan Bissaka's a better the right back. Yeah, well, listen.
No.
It's been back-to-back fraud performances.
No. We're not doing that, yo. Don't participate.
Defensively.
Don't participate.
A right back is more of a defender than an attacker. I'm just saying.
Nobody engage in this conversation.
Wait, can I say something? Mohammed. The reason why I'll disagree because Ben White is a better right back than Wan Bissaka.
Man, we talking about Wan Bissaka and Trent.
Yeah.
Ben White, we'll compare him to Dalot in the end of the season. We'll see how that conversation gonna go.
Jeez.
But right now it's Trent and Wan Bissaka. And Wan Bissaka's a better right back than Trent any day of the week.
Actually, my for the week is the United medical staff, man.
The medical team.
Yeah, because why they clearing Martial, bro? He was not right.
Yeah.
People could notice from warm up. They were like, Martial doesn't look right.
I don't know how bad it is, though, bro.
Damn, is he on the injections? Is he on the injections?
I don't know. Well, see, what I don't know, Mohammed, is if it's the same injury.
I think it's quite. I don't think it's bad, but I think 2 weeks he might be out for 2 weeks.
Yeah, but what I don't know is
he's looking injury prone. Is he an injury prone player now?
He has been injury prone, bro. For a while now. The last 2 years he's been injury prone. But what I'm saying is I don't know if it's the injuries from like the old injury or if it's like a new one today, like somebody like from the tackle, when Pickford came out. Pickford tried to do a Van Dijk on him, man.
Nah, facts. Martial had 2 injuries since the season started.
The hip.
I think it might, the hip. But this one, I don't know. But I don't think it's that bad though. Like BK said, I think it's probably 2 weeks.
Yeah,
it was looking good though, bro. I was. That's what I'm saying, nigga.
2 weeks is a lot though. We got a lot of games coming up, man.
I give you praise, but you keep the rest of so I keep that shit to myself.
2 weeks, bro. Trust me, 2 weeks will fly by.
Okay.
Now we got a lot of games coming up though, bro.
We got a lot of games.
And he was looking good, bro. Martial was looking good. He was looking good.
Yo, we can't hear you, man. Your things.
Yeah. My player of the week. I'm gonna give my player of the week. Can I do like 2 player shout outs?
You can do whatever you want, man.
All right, man. My players of the week are. They're gonna share this. It's Anthony, obviously, you know what I'm saying, $100 million man, the real $100 million man.
I heard the new triple A.
The triple A, yeah.
Anthony Marshall, Anthony, and there's another A in your team. I don't know who it is, but
Anthony Elanga.
there we go. Anthony, that's E. That's E.
No, but he starts with an A though.
Hey,
don't save him, bro. Don't save him.
But yeah,
he got Jesus. That's what he gotta do. He got Jesus.
But you know who else also impressed me this week? Bukayo. He stepped up big time this game.
Oh, see.
Bukayo Saka. Yeah, I didn't think he was gonna score 2 goals too. And he was calm, man. That PK, Van Dijk was trying to get in his face. I was like, man, Van Dijk, get out of here. Man.
Yeah, that guy gotta move. That's why BK, when you were saying that Saka, he needs to not needs to, but I thought I was trying to bring it on to try and get like his confidence back. That's why I was confused. I was like, what confidence? I thought Saka is that man. That's that guy.
Yeah, Saka is that man. He's that guy.
He better sign that contract because we looking.
He will, bruv. I trust him.
BK. We looking like some vultures.
I'm looking at Saliba and Martinelli, bruv. That man needs to sign.
You know, Real Madrid, they have a whole South American continent going on over there in Real Madrid. So they might need a Martinelli. So you better that contract.
They're right around the corner, man. They're right around the corner.
Listen, which is why if he can sign us 3-year deal, if Madrid want to give us 130 mil, yeah, man, you can take him.
Take who? For Martinelli?
Yeah, 130 mil, bro. 130 mil. They can take him.
Wow,
that's wow.
Well, at least he's cheaper than Rice. Rice is 150.
I'm ready for another bet, but Rashford and Martinelli too on top.
Wait, what?
I'm ready for that. I'm ready, nigga. You ready? Back your point.
Bro.
So wait, did the MB go already? Player of the week?
I don't know if he's still here yet.
Can you hear me?
Yeah, we can hear you, MB.
Yeah, we can hear you, bro.
Mine is what's it called? What's his name? Bruno. The Newcastle Bruno.
Oh, yeah. Mahrez.
The real Bruno.
The real Bruno.
The real Bruno.
The real Bruno.
That's a low blow.
The real Bruno.
Disrespectful.
That's
Look at Mom looking around. Mom, what you looking for?
I'm trying to figure out, you know what I'm saying, which Bruno we're talking about. Like, I got, what's up, bro?
Bruno,
Bruno we're talking about, bro. It's the same
that's
Bruno.
funny. That's funny. Ebby, who's your fraud?
Fraud is Wolves.
Wolves?
I feel like you've been in the Premier League for way too long to be losing 3-0 like that.
Yeah.
Your NBA is Chelsea, low key.
But I mean, Emmy, man, you been in the league for so long, they consider 6.
Yeah, that was last week.
That's what I had myself. So, you gotta do this podcast with a mask, man.
Half of our lap.
Oh, pause. There's no lab involved here. Pause. Right, what you saying? Who's your player for the week?
Ryan here?
Right, yeah. I don't even know how you showed up, bro.
Yeah, right.
Right. You came us where literally wrapping up, bro.
You wrapping it up. Bruno Guimaraes for my player of the week.
The real Bruno stand up.
The real Bruno fraud of the week, man. I feel like everyone played a good game. Let me see. Oh, Trent. I'm gonna give it to Trent.
Damn,
that's 3 for Trent, bro.
Oh yeah. Oh shit.
Well, I said medical staff, but yeah, everybody's saying Trent now.
3 for Trent, bro. That's sick, fam. I said Trent. Hey, Trent, I can't lie, fam. It's been a bad weekend for you.
It's been a bad weekend for Trent.
Bad weekend for you.
Yeah, you might need to go get like a lineup or something, to better your mood.
If I was him, I would do a run, man.
If I'm him,
I would just lay down. And
if I'm him, spa weekend, fam. You know, there was like 2 days, fam. Go relax.
Fly out to Ibiza or something.
Yeah.
The nigga said Ibiza. Where's that again?
Bro, you don't know the island. You're not up to date with that island. Just let it go, bro.
Which island we talking about? Which island?
It's for the need to know. Only the need to know about this.
Basis,
and
man.
shout out to the need to know podcast. Kid them, they over there, the need to know podcast. That's the only podcast that it's a good podcast. But this is it.
I don't think that's the podcast called, bro. I don't think that's the name of it. I know ball. We know ball, some shit like that.
Oh, we need no more. I know there's a We Need to Know podcast somewhere. Shout out to them too. But listen to this, right? Who's doing the outro? Someone do the outro because I don't do outros. I intro and
wow. Viva Ronaldo. Hey, listen, it's a very long episode, but you know, because it was a very long match weekend. Like honestly,
it's been a lot of
very
interesting
match weekend.
games.
But
yeah,
we moved. Who's following on Spotify, man? Click the Spotify, man.
This guy
share with your people.
Yeah, go ahead and click on that Spotify and the link will be in the YouTube descriptions. The link will be in the YouTube.
Yeah, but now listen. Next week, next week someone's gonna lose. So
bangers,
someone. Yeah. Listen, it could be Arsenal, but we move, fam.
It could be anybody, bro. That's the beauty of the Premier League right there.
Yeah. So just remember, like and subscribe, man. And listen,
like and subscribe.
Listen, if you don't like us, tell us why in the comments.
If you don't like us, that's cool. We don't give a fuck, but we gonna still be the best. We gonna still be here every week, and we gonna produce for you this show. If you don't like something about the show, you can leave in the comments, the DMs. If you don't tell us, then keep the comments to yourself. We gonna be here every Sunday, every Monday.
And also, if you eat your steaks well done, you need to change your life, man.
Yo, facts.
Medium rare.
Yeah, I'm cutting this, bro. I don't know why you that was so random, bro.
If it ain't bloody, it ain't ready. You know what I'm saying?
It ain't ready.
But this nigga the demon. Let's go.
If it ain't bloody, it ain't ready.
Oh
hey,
my days.
But listen, everyone, we out. We'll see you lot. We'll see you lot next week. You know what I mean?
We'll be back next week.
Safe.
We'll probably be back Friday, maybe. Who knows? Shit.
Yeah, who knows? But we'll see you lot next week, and yeah, man. I swear, and next week's big game is Liverpool plays City, so that's gonna be very interesting.
Oh Lord, have mercy.
That's gonna be very interesting.
Liverpool City.
Yeah,
they're gonna need their pastor. They're gonna need their pastor Allison, to pray for them because Man City gonna bring it to them for sure.
Yeah, so that's gonna be interesting. But hey, like, share, subscribe. Tell your grandma when she's cooking to watch. Tell your uncle when he's sleeping to put us on in the background. You know what I'm saying? At the cookouts, you can play us. We're there. At the christening, everything, bro. We're global. We can play us anywhere, man.
Listen, listen.
We're in the streets and we're in the offices, fam. You know what I'm saying? We everywhere.
Hey, what's it called? The last time, Mom, he came to the group chat. He was like, what's it called? I'm about to go to the gym. I'm about to play the podcast while I listen to the episode in the gym, and I was like,
"Oh yeah, that was fire, bro."
We made it. We in the gym now. We in the gym. We motivational.
We in workout anytime. We in Planet Fitness. We in LA Fitness.
That's it.
I was in the gym, man.
We on Spotify, man. We on Spotify, so click us everywhere when you work it out. Hit us.
You know what I'm saying?
On Spotify.